No, won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Took without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know the night I'll be there again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no. Days coming when I won't be long. Every song on the radio, it's got me tasting my soul. I'll show. Line up just to take a photo. Every time I never make it, thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated, call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be needed it anyway, been away for a week now. Searching with the stage light, always girl I aim high. Hoping that I see you dancing, girl forget the stage fright. Never take a day off, work till I get laid off. Building debt to build a dream, I'll sleep until it's paid off. No, won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Took without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know the night I'll be there again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when I won't be long. Every song on the radio, it's got me tasting my soul. I'll show. Line up just to take a photo.
And welcome back, everyone, to the friendly. What do we call again? Friendly
Friendly
cooks?
cabbage.
Friendly cabbage.
Where
Friendly.
the cabbage are very friendly.
Where the cabbage are friendly. I'm Mickey,
I'm Yella.
and we're going on holidays very shortly.
Wait, Iskron, have you not seen the splash screen? Is
No,
this what you're talking about?
No, probably the thing at the start because
at
we
the
finally changed it to
start.
friendly.
Yeah.
Instead.
To friendly cooks.
Get well soon, Maddie. Get well soon, Mads. Get well soon. Yeah, Maddie. I'm sorry you're unwell. I know you're probably lurking in the background. Now. But yeah, take rest, water, everything else, and yeah.
Yeah, vitamins, any other medication that you need to take, and hopefully you can just have plenty of rest.
Very much, and wish you the best. So, Steve, how are you going today?
How are you going today?
Sierra, how are you today? Tara is here. Tara, do you have glorious tea?
Yeah, how are you today, Tara?
And of course, Iskaron actually managed to get tea today. Good job, Iskaron. I'm proud of you.
Iskaron and Stevo had a lengthy conversation before stream.
Did they? Oh yeah, yeah. When I came in, yeah. I was a bit late to stream. We're trying to. Can you hear music, by the way?
Yeah, can you
hear music? Hopefully.
Is it too loud? Is it too soft?
That we're 10. Well, not that. For 5 minutes a bit late. because unfortunately it wasn't working, but
Yeah.
it looked like it was now. I'm sad my plant died. Well,
I
that's
know.
not good.
I know, I'm sorry, but that's the nature of doing science research, isn't it? Especially if you were like a botanist or stuff, that some of them would probably end up dead. So since you're composting it, it's not like they still continue on.
Did you take a cutting, okay?
Take a cutting home.
You probably had to take a cutting before it had died. Then you could have regenerated it, okay? It could have become a new plant. What sort of plant was it, by the way?
Like cabbage.
A cabbage? Okay, then probably cutting wouldn't do it.
I don't know the Latin name anymore, but it's a cabbage.
Cabbages
It's a
momentus.
Momentous.
Mm-hmm. It's a monumental. I'll just pick a different word other than monumental and momentous, but doesn't matter. Situation. Sierra says, "I'm good. How are you guys? A little tired.
Tired, but a bit better from yesterday.
Yeah.
We're on holiday mode already. This is mine.
Yes.
Yes. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. We're on holiday, so we're pretty chill. I need a holiday. I'm a bit tired. A bit worn out, as it were. Soft music. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh,
07.
07
Yeah, I know.
plant.
07. Oh, wait, 07 plant.
Yep. Feels like I'm in an elevator. You are, Iskaron.
We are.
We
Big.
are.
Our kitchen is actually an elevator.
Yeah, that's why it's small. Okay, you didn't realize it's actually an elevator. We've just decked it out.
I mean, to be fair though, have you been to IKEA and their elevator is massive? I think it's probably the size of our kitchen.
You could be right.
Yeah.
You
so
could
we are
actually be
actually
right.
in IKEA, hence why
Next-
IKEA stuff.
Next time I'm at IKEA, not implying that we're not IKEA now, but next time I will I'll measure it up. 3 months of research on into fertilizer and end up dying. Frustration. IQ.
Shut up, Iskra.
Beautiful IQ.
Iskra is funny. I'm glad that you were here.
Yeah, Iskra, we do miss you when you're not like that. I know that there's got to be large stretches of time between
know.
Iskra visits that basically sum up by holidays.
Yeah.
But yes, it is very nice having you back.
Tara said, tea almost empty now, probably need more. I'm good, a little tired, but I think it's just daylight savings messing with my clock. I agree with that.
It does.
Agree with that.
It actually does mess with you a bit.
I'm getting hungry at like 4 now, which is basically 5 usually.
Yeah, I'm just generally confused with how it is. It does stuff up the rhythms of.
It's stuff up the rhythm. It's
a
stuff
little
up the
bit.
rhythms for the Europeans too. Capesius, Memetius.
Yeah, that's the word. I'm sure that's what Steve said. Hope you guys have a nice holiday. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, we need a little break. We need a little bit of a rest and just a chill time, basically.
Probably, yeah. We have been feeling saturated.
We have very much like our cup is sort of full. Like like if this is our cup, like it's like. The fertilizer I'm designing is ergonomic and soluble in water and eco-friendly.
Yeah.
Question though, do the plants actually like said fertilizer?
I mean, one died. That's why we 07 before. I miss you all too. Yeah, we miss you too. It's great.
Yeah, very much it's great. I assume it was going. Why did it die? I assume it wasn't fertilizer related. I'm hoping it was probably actually something
Maybe it's
else.
too much fertilizer.
Maybe that's the test. That's the point. Yeah.
Sierra said I drag a person with me here today.
Who?
Julie?
Did
Julie?
you get Julie?
And Samuel is here.
Samuel, hi. Samuel last stream for a while from us for like 2 weeks basically. So this will be our last stream. So we're gonna miss everyone. It's gonna be a while till we get back.
Sierra, did you kidnap someone? She kidnapped me, I fear. Hi, Julie.
Wait, how to train your yes,
dress.
Cool. It took me a minute. Hey Julie, how are we
It's
doing?
HTTY-dology.
Oh sorry. Hey TTY, how you doing? Hey Julie, how's it going?
good.
You managed to make it to our last stream.
It's very early though.
It
Very
is.
early. Wait, is it like 8 for you, Julie?
Also, didn't Marky say that they're not on today? Am I right about that? Or
I don't think
Okay,
so.
maybe I
Marky
dreamt it.
might be here.
Marky
yeah.
might be here.
No.
No, I wouldn't kidnap anyone. Hi Julie. Hi.
Julie.
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 Hi. They died, so I can safely say it's no.
Maybe you will have new batch. Oh my god, the kiwi. Oh my god, the kiwi.
Stop, Jewel. Steve said because the compound is not compatible with the plant and ended up drowning it. Yeah. Dewey, the new Dewey. There's a fairy curse to moat, but I like it. Says
the
it's
whole
good.
kiwi ones, the whole kiwi collection is very good.
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah. Samuel said, "No worries. Enjoy your break. Thanks, Samuel. Yeah,
Thanks, Samuel.
we do need it. We're feeling a little stretched."
Jersey girl. Jersey girl. I like how Jersey girl first question is that
did you climb out of the hole?
I think
Different hole.
I think he's still in it. I think he's still in it because he has to say bye to a cabbage today.
Yes, the cabbage must be buried. Also, how are we doing today, Jersey girl?
I'm good. How are you? And yep, it's 8 a.m.
8
See, I know
a.m.
my time. I did, but I took another one soon. Stop digging holes. It's my job.
It's my job. I don't think that's your exact job description, but you know.
Yeah, hole digger.
Got it? Just staying up to date.
I know. Information is good, Jersey girl. Stop digging holes, job.
I can't help it. Okay.
Okay.
You
Tea
know
time.
what we're going to do? Oh, yeah, I need to click the button. Right.
Okay.
Tea time.
Iskran, are you ready to boop the wheel? Okay, you need to boop it.
Yeah, you need to.
You need to boop it. Boop it.
It's a bit different today because, you know, that's life. Okay, boop.
Okay,
Did we get a boop?
boop.
Okay,
Yes.
boop. Let's see. What is our final... What is our final yellow? Can you click it? Thank you. What is our final...
Tea
Final
for
tea
before holiday.
Before holiday.
I want it to be like a holiday vibe. I think it would be matcha.
I wouldn't mind matcha.
If it would be matcha, it's
It
chronic.
could be sticky day though.
You ate matcha cake though.
It could be sticky day.
No, it's going to matcha now. See, it's matcha.
Okay, yep. I think it is matcha.
So, what's gonna be the next? What's the teapot color?
Mickey forgot the button. Technically, I clicked the button like 3 times. It didn't work, so I gave up on it. It said yellow, have a go. She clicked it once and it worked.
Power boop, power boop.
Okay, power boop, let's
if
see.
If it's gonna be on theme, it's gonna be green.
You've done well, Isker, on
Yeah,
getting
you've
tea
done well.
today. Yes, very much.
I think it'll be yellow. Might be yellow.
Might be yellow.
Is it purple or yellow?
Yellow, you're
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
yeah,
matcha
okay.
yellow. Cool. That actually sounds like a good way to end our streaming for the next little while.
Because Iskron is eating matcha pistachio cake too, so we're on theme today.
Yep, we are on theme. We're Isker on theme today.
Iskron. Oh, I didn't boil the kettle.
That's okay. We're making a sort of saucy tofu sandwich today, so it's not exactly going to take a long time. It's going to be pretty chill like yesterday.
Pretty true.
Matcha Paraboop, I'm doing well, says Jersey Girl. I'm glad the Eclipse didn't single the apocalypse.
For all I know, we are in one.
Yep, I'm doing well, says Jersey. Sorry, I'll read your comment properly now. It's just I laugh. I'm doing well. I'm glad the Eclipse did a single the apocalypse. Hope everyone is good in your hemisphere. Yeah, no apocalypse here today either, which is nice. We assume. I mean, as we said, me and Yellow have been watching Supernatural, and you know, it's dangerous business, the family business.
And in Supernatural, when the apocalypse happened, it's not like the whole world was on fire. It's just some people still chilling in the bar.
I know, some people's just still chilling. Maybe we're the ones chilling. Okay, Iskwan says matcha cake is yellow too.
Yes.
Really? It's not green? Yeah, shouldn't it be green? Says Steve. Oh yeah, I thought it would be green.
Yeah, why is it yellow?
Iskran said, don't know, chef decided yellow more on theme. Did they just put some yellow food dye in it?
Or turmeric? Maybe that's why it's bitter, Iskron. It's not the matcha, it's the turmeric.
Also, Steve says, eclipse is exciting. Too bad here, we hardly ever see sun. I know. Look, this is the problem. Any solar activity is kind of wasted for you.
Oh wait, is it solar eclipse?
Yeah,
in
it was.
Northern
It
Hemisphere?
It was today. It has been already. So this morning, I mean, we can't see it. I mean,
Okay.
because we're on the other side of the planet.
I didn't know
obviously.
that.
Yeah.
Also, Iskron probably haven't seen it. B cup.
Iskron, B cup.
B cup.
Mhm.
See? B cup. B cup.
It's B.
Cat cup.
It's
Cat hug.
beautiful. It's beautiful,
It's beautiful.
and it's cat-beautiful as well. It's why we need a holiday.
What was that?
That's my attempt at English. Okay, so maybe I should start a vitamin D business in Denmark. Feel like it would sell great. This is
Oh, yes,
true. Okay,
true.
Julie.
That is true.
Julie can send you sunshine. Okay.
Why, Julie? We have the sunshine too here.
Our sun is too dangerous.
I said it's not vitamin D, it's vitamin death.
Yeah, you don't want our sun, okay? Our sun can't be bottled. It can't be contained. Cantained?
Slip, slap, slop, slide. They
Yep,
added
there's a
slide.
new one. They
guys.
added slide.
They
Yeah,
added
Tara,
slide.
they added
Tara,
slide.
do you know that? Tara, do you know that?
Yeah, they added slide. Slide on
added
some
slide.
sunnies. Iskron says, yesterday a middle-aged woman threw a tantrum over banquet arrangement. I get that, okay? It just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, why did they throw a tantrum?
Why were there not giant bees there? Iskron says, bees. She literally threw tantrum and literally rolling on the floor, throwing a massive fit.
Oh my god. Yeah, some people just never grow up, do they?
Wow.
Wow, that's... Are they an adult?
I mean...
Are they 3-year-olds? Even 3-year-olds that I know don't do it anymore.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of people age with time, but not so much mentally, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah. Yes, please, we need sunshine. Okay, cool. We're going to get it from Julie, I think. Math says, I feel ill on Saturday evening, so I slept through whole stream yesterday. How are you feeling today,
How are you
Samuel?
feeling today? Hopefully you feel a lot better today.
Yeah, hopefully so. Also, there's so many bearded men, emotes. Seriously.
I think Twitch just like bearded men.
Maybe.
That's why you're doing well, Mickey.
This is why life is peachy. I have Twitch on my side. Yeah, I like that emote. Yeah, Samuel, are you feeling a bit better today? I'm glad we got to see you before the end.
Before the holiday.
The holiday. I mean, we're not gone that long. We're gone 2 weeks, but still.
Don't say the end.
I know,
Jersey girl just say apocalypse here.
It's not the end, okay? It's not the apocalypse. Okay, Jersey girl tested it. Jersey girl could see. It's fine. Okay, so we will be back. It's just it'll be in two weeks' time.
2 weeks time.
On Monday. Hey,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah, it works out that way. Yeah, so it's just next week and the week after we're not streaming. After that, it's back to our regular 3 days a week, 3 hours of stream, cooking stuff and chatting. Julie says, so true. It's been so hot here lately. I'm blinking twice for help.
Look.
I
It's not
blinked
too
4
hot in
times
here,
and
though.
made my eyes too blurry.
It's getting cooler now in the Aussie land.
It is. Yes, we embrace snow.
No, we haven't embraced snow. If there's snow in Aussie land,
It
that's
melted.
scary.
It melted so much.
Never forget, forever ingrained.
I know.
Slap.
I know it is.
Slide.
Yeah.
Now they added slide, Tara.
It's pretty
Okay.
fancy, isn't it? Yep. It's yeah. There's a few of them actually from mine Tara. Why is the S so
Mine
delayed? Mine Tara.
Mine, Tara.
The S is delayed.
I got a lot
childhood.
of like ads like that on YouTube now from the government, like slip, slap, slop, slide, basically. Like, and they said about tanning is now out and being cancer free is now in, and kind of like that, which is funny.
Be cool. Be like the cool kids.
Not having skin cancer.
Keep the humidity. We aren't built for that. But I mean, what would happen if humid air went there? Wouldn't it just like be blown away anyway? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it would probably just be blown away. Okay, that's what she chucked to fit in. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? I mean, yeah.
I mean, it would be. It's food room.
I mean, we're a vegan channel. You know, I myself am now vegan. We have a lot of vegans on the channel. We have a lot of people who aren't vegan on the channel. We have a lot of people, some people who are vegetarian, a couple, I can only think of one, but that's not the point. One would hope that what you choose to eat does not reflect your personality or ability to express yourself, I guess. is what it is.
Yellow no apron and white shirt. Watch out for stain. That's okay. I'm fancy like that.
I mean, we all have to live on the same planet, is what it comes down to, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Watch out for stain. It's okay. We're not cooking much today. There won't be any stain. There's no flour today.
There is corn flour.
What is that called? Oh, there is too. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. Okay. There's no wheat flour today. It's fine.
There is soy sauce though that I have to look up for.
Yeah, I'm good. It's just the constant weather change. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is mucking with a couple of people's allergies and stuff.
Yeah.
Our house has turned into ovens with humid weather. No, thank you. Well, don't put the humidity in the house. Okay.
Blow it away. Like.
Put it on the outside. Yeah. Yeah, basically. That's kind of my attitude towards it, you know. I think it's a wise attitude to be kind and loving to everyone, really.
Yes.
Well, not necessarily kind and loving to everyone. Then maybe there's some people you don't want to do that to, but at least with them, then keep it as a balanced approach, I guess.
Yeah. Should I actually start, or is this too early?
Is it too early to start? I don't know. I mean, if we start now, we'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Iscaron's family, some of them are
I
vegans
know,
too,
yeah. She's confused what I'm mad about.
Sometimes as well with people, right? Especially when they going tantrum like that, usually not because of what they say it is. So for all I know, she's having a lot of like shitty days.
Yeah.
And then that's just the basically the thing that break the camel's back.
Could be, very much
Still,
so.
doesn't entitle her to do that in a public setting.
Same too. People are pretty, what's the word? People are pretty mean about what people choose to eat. I mean, yeah, like very, I mean, I know we're not, and I know you guys are, but yeah, people are very, very cruel about it. Potentially, maybe it's just too much for her. Said he is not into her. Maybe it's that as well.
So I really think it's maybe just the added thing, and then she's just picking random stuff to tantrum about, even though the tantrum isn't about that as well.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Look, never fall. I mean, you won't. You know, lots of people from varying walks of life, but never fall into thinking that the behavior of one individual who is something like vegan or Christian or anything else is reflective of the whole or of others. It's meaningless, basically. It's the individual. It's an individual choice. It always is.
Yeah. I think what you eat, what you want to eat, is up to you. Just be grateful you're sleeping full tummy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my sort of thing. Exactly.
Eat what you want.
Yeah.
Yes, like macho cake.
Like macho cake.
Macho cake. Food is food.
Yeah, that's the thought. And that's coming from us, a vegan channel.
Yes.
If you know what I mean, with a ton of our community is vegan, but we don't like the idea of what's the word? We don't like the idea of going against the other principles we may have.
Yes.
In order to do it, if you know what I mean. If you believe in certain principles, it's good that they reflect in other ways in your life, is my thought.
Yeah, this is what our biggest stance on a channel as a channel is personal choice. It's basically you can choose whatever you want in your life as long as you're not hurting anyone and not hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why we have actually I can't do that's basically it. Yeah. Good evening, guys. Pete's here. Hey Pete, how are we doing? How are we doing today, Pete?
Hi, Pete.
It is our last stream for a while, for a couple of weeks.
B.
Anyway.
Where's the B? B. We
Yeah.
will be on holiday.
Yeah, we will be on holiday.
B.
Steve said, I'm not vegan and I'm here for long. Haven't got yelled at or preached. So I can vouch for the friendly cooks as friendly, kind and respectful. That's what I want. Friendly, kind and respectful. And I would want it the same from everyone here, of course. If someone came on and said that they were anything, I would want it to be the same approach.
If someone came and they say like I'm a cabbage, which is very unlikely because cabbages won't have twitch. But we'll
But,
just
you
be
know,
respectful.
Let them be, providing they still be respectful and kind for others. And that's the thing. I remember someone came on ages back and thought that they could like get at us for saying that they eat meat or whatever. And they're like, I eat meat and whatever. And we're like, okay.
I mean, remember, I think Steve-O Ben, the guy, he says
Yeah,
something. Where I work, if someone asks for a Impossible Burger, I give them horse meat
And it's
instead.
like-
It's so weird.
No, you don't do that. If you did that, you would be up on health and safety regulations. But they expect us to be,
Pete.
like
Yeah,
that.
not Patek. It's not Patek.
Yeah, not potato.
Iskaron says, I'm cheese. Oh, Iskaron, also, I like your conversation with the tea lady yesterday. So that was kind of nice to see.
Oh, yeah, she's a nice individual. Hey, I haven't got to interact too much with her, but from what I've seen, she's pretty chill.
She's pretty chill. Iskaron. Samuel going like this. And Steve said, I bend the friend. It's Lucas who bend the person. Yeah, they're a bit weird. That one's just troll. They're not
That's
even,
what I mean. They're
they
trolling.
they don't even have like a stance against it, if you get what I mean. They just want to
No,
troll
they think
us.
it is. If we were a channel that ate meat, they'd probably come in and do
And
the
do
other
the
way.
other way,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah. So yeah, we believe in the freedom of self-expression and individuality, and we enforce. Is what I'm going to use because it is true. We enforce the notion that every person on stream should be kind and respectful to others.
This is really good, Iskaron.
Yeah, this is great. I thought we might end up getting another matcha. It's very good. I thought it would be good. Yeah. But yeah, that's our thoughts on it, and it always been, and hopefully it is what other people like themselves. Yeah, is my take on it.
Yeah.
It's my way of existing has always been that I don't like enforcing stuff.
Iskaron said it's wholesome. I like her arrangement. Yeah, isn't it beautiful where she has a lot of like teapots and stuff, and it's always so pretty.
Yeah,
Everything
it's
she
lovely.
owns is pretty. They think all vegans are the same, easily triggered. Now that was wrong. Not everyone is the same. Those who are extremists, they target the wrong channel.
I know, yeah, we very much so. And here's the thing, the people who are on here who aren't vegan, which is some of you, obviously, we've rated people who are vegan. There's other people here now who are also vegan and everything else. They're good people. I mean, Vegan Kung Fu's vegan, amazingly enough, in case it wasn't evident by their name. Yeah, they're nice individuals. This is the thing.
I mean, we wouldn't associate ourselves with the extremists either, because that's not where we stand.
Even if I choose to eat the same as other people, doesn't mean I will associate myself with them if they are other things that I don't agree with.
I mean, there's a lot of cooking channels that we decided not to rate as well, just because we don't like the vibe.
There's a ton of cooking channels we don't rate because the vibe is not exactly right.
I mean, we rate, what's his name? The one that danced, Chris Hangry a lot. He's not vegan, but he's kind and he's respectful and he's funny.
Yes.
And that's the sort of person that we'd like to associate
Eater
with.
dads as well.
Yeah,
they're not vegan. They do make a lot of vegan food though. But they're not,
Yeah, or Buzz.
Buzz,
Yeah.
which we never get to rate, but we would if Buzz actually streamed at this time of the day.
But seriously, Buzz, what are you doing? You're Australians.
Again, they're not vegan, but they cook a lot of vegan dishes as well. There's a bit of a give and take here, I would hope, with everyone.
Yeah. This girl said it's so peaceful looking. I like the teapot. Yeah, did you see the teapot yesterday?
No, I missed that.
Yeah, it was like a little, I don't know, what was it, this girl? Was it a lion? What did she have? Like a clay thing that you pour water on top. Samuel said, whenever I see this, I remember that minion game at Carnival where you have to hit them with the hammer when they pop stuff.
Okay,
Is it like a whack-a-mole
I don't
thing?
know the game, but your description was good. Yeah.
I think it's like a whack-a-mole, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Wait, does your minion actually go like that in your whack-a-mole game? That's kind of cool. Baby dragon. Oh, it's a baby dragon. The teapot.
Oh, that's
Cool,
cute.
yeah. I have gotten people asking silly questions in my chat, but protesting in front of KFC and eating avocados and other gotcha questions, so it happens. I get that.
I know.
I
See,
get that.
this is the thing, and we've talked about it before that you get the people coming on and wanting to, it'd be like,
Get a rile
yeah, it
out
was
of
like
us.
the avocado. Oh, it'd be like, do you know that bugs are killed when you harvest wheat crops? It's like,
Yeah,
well,
or soy, or
yeah, we're kind of aware. We're not idiots with all this stuff,
you can stop eating
I
that
mean,
if you like.
yeah, you don't have to eat it. You can do whatever you want. I know, and so it's a tricky path to stream on, really, because it potentially can get a lot of people wanting to come in and attack.
Yes.
So it is difficult, Jersey Gal. I know it.
that.
I know it is.
I mean, we got our fair share of it too. I mean, sometimes they just come in wanting to, again, just get riled out of us. They say that are non-vegans allowed here, and we say,
And
yeah,
we say
of
yes,
course. And then they laugh.
and then they laugh. It's like, are non-vegans out here? Yeah. It's like, oh.
And then they laugh. They just really want a reaction out of us. So I get that, but really, it's not because of anything. They just want to troll us.
So it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Steve-O said there are always people out there who easily influenced by the extremists who paint bad image for the others of their cause and ideas, and that's why there are always people who like to try and trigger them. That makes them no different from the people they hate. Yeah.
Very much so, which is why I've said it before. I'm pretty open and respectful of people's opinions. If you actually believe the entire planet and all its people are on the back of a turtle that is in the backyard of, a guy's named Joe's backyard. You know what? I don't personally believe that, but I don't care. You could be right. It's possible. I doubt it. I personally myself don't believe it and doubt it, but so my opinion on the matter is not so utterly
My own belief isn't that fragile.
Yeah.
That it's
that I
will
need to
crumble.
attack.
Yeah,
I don't need to attack their belief in order to help mine. Yeah.
It will not crumble my belief that people believe other beliefs, basically. Is that haikus? Jersey Girl said, I literally just answered the question honestly, even though I'm pretty sure he was a troll. That's nice of you, Jersey Girl. We just bend them here.
Yeah, it's possible, Jersey Girl, that sometimes people just ask questions, and it is.
And that's okay.
That's okay. It's just having been on Twitch now a while, I've kind of got a sixth sense about it where I can kind of work out. I think anyway, unless I'm wrong, but I think I can kind of work out the ones who are trolls and the ones who are asking questions. We've had people. Okay, we've had people on here who have. Asked if they can be here, if they eat meat and everything else, right? And they are from areas of the world where you really are not going to survive. They're from like the tundra in Russia. You don't
really can't have your fruits and veggies
I don't
there.
think I can sit on an ethical platform and say, excuse me, can you please give up your entire way of life, your culture and everything else that your people have been doing for the last like hundreds of years, and move to, somewhere else with it's wrong. I can feel it's wrong. I know it's wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We do the best we can. That's what it comes down to. And you do as well, Jersey Girl. I know it presents difficulties.
I know
it really does, and you never quite know.
And I remember a conversation, and actually in Buzz's channel as well. He was using. Buzzes like to use the like a plant-based meat replacer, right? And someone came in and asked a lot of questions about it, and they said something along the line of, aren't they not the healthiest choice or something like that, right? And a lot of people would take that as an attack, but Buzz then just said something along the line of, yes, some of them are not the healthiest when you process a lot of the stuff, but this is more like I can't remember what he said, like a soy base or lentil base or something like that. It ended up being a very respectful conversation, and they asked about what is in vegan butter, like how do you make that? It's just a conversation.
It was just a conversation, but again, my warning signs would have triggered straight away. So maybe you know what it is. I probably just have warning signs straight away as soon as anyone comes on, really. But yeah, so can be okay.
Samuel said no, they move like that when you lose the game. There's the you lost.
That's awesome.
Iskron said, see, that's why I never view people like that. And Samuel said, I played it when I was in middle school. I remember it well because I used to save money whole year for Carnival, which used to be held in October. I don't know, they stopped doing it suddenly. Aw. That's actually
both,
nice.
Yeah, that's very sweet actually. I like that.
That's very sweet and sad.
Yeah, a bit sad that it's gone.
Yeah, Iskaran says, fish people, give me a gift. It's 3 years. Cheese coupon. Where is the factory cheese, Iskaran? Can you actually get that? Fish people. Lancelot, the fish people. Steva said, take Odin for example. Some extremists try to push him to be vegan like mate. He's allergic to 3/4 of the vegan ingredients.
I know. This is the thing. So health-wise, it can't work for Odin. And who are we to sit there and be dictating this stuff? I don't like it. I don't like it. You know I don't. I've always said about
we don't like dictating anyone's life.
No.
We really don't.
But I do like defending people's right to express themselves in a meaningful and kind way.
Yes.
So therefore, anyone gets defended here. Another example. I know we're going on tangents, but remember when Soviets said about they were Russian and said, is it is that basically okay? And it's like, yeah, why wouldn't it be? And they had been hounded on other Twitch accounts for just being Russian. Now, a couple of things. One, it doesn't matter whether they support anything with Russia or not because it's not known. They're just Russian. You know how many people in Russia?
Millions.
Yeah, a lot of people. And to hound an entire nation because of that is very dangerous, basically, and very bad and very sad that people choose to do that. It's not just black and white, it's a simplistic version of black and white. I don't like it at
Never
all.
likes it.
Yeah.
In Spain, Barcelona. Okay, so you'll be able to get there. 3 years worth. What does that mean? Do you get like a 3 years worth of cheese, or can you just go there for 3 years without like paying anything? What does that mean?
Also, I'm singing Barcelona in my head, by the way. That's the little thing. I can't do it out loud here.
Steve said Odin actually likes food with less meat, so I'm looking forward to what you guys managed to make while avoiding that many restrictions. I know, that would be a challenge.
I'm very looking forward to it. We will come up with things, right, of what we're going to make, and then we will pass it by Odin just to make sure there isn't something that was forgotten by the list, just in case.
It's girls at 3 years free cheese. That's a lot of cheese. Okay, everyone, you ready for Chop Chop Can? Whoa, okay.
Hey, Dino Kitty. Okay, we can come back for a sec. There we are. We'll come back for a second. As soon as we get to Chop Chop Can. Dino Kitty, how are we doing today?
Yeah. How are you doing today? And thank you for the rates. Yeah, that's nice of you.
Thank you for doing a shout out to Dino Kitty. I assume Steve up.
Luca Freddy
welcome
in the
Luca.
house, and thank you for the follow, Slick Shady. Scopo is here.
Scopo, Dino Kitty Ray.
Soulfire.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Soulfire.
back, Slick Shady, Dino Kitty Ray, and hello, hi.
Hi, Dino Kitty.
Welcome, Raider. Soulfire says Dino Kitty Ray, coming in with toe beans and dino screams.
That's nice. I like that.
And always a delight to see you, actually.
Very nice. Eggy Bean.
And Eggy Bean is here, coming in with toe beans and dino screams. Selamat pagi.
Hello,
Good morning.
everybody.
I suggested Dino Kitty to rate you guys.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you,
Eggy Bean. Yeah, welcome in everyone. This is actually our last stream for 2 weeks, so that's nice that we get to catch up with all of
your
you
community.
and your community, Dino Kitty.
Eggy bean. I just have a kidney bean on. It's from. Don't eat the eggy bean, okay? Danger bean.
And it's not just danger bean, it's the danger bean.
The danger bean. How are you going today, danger bean?
I always like that Dino Kitty's community has picked like epic names. It's like the Avengers Gathering or whatever. The danger bean.
Yeah. Okay. Scopo. Yellow. I came across your clip counting on of Japanese. You missed out on the 6 and so no wonder you forgot 9 and so on. I did. I actually realized that after I watched that again. I was like, yeah, I miss six.
Yeah, it's because you're not really used to Japanese.
Lamo, eggy beans. I must have been cracked and scrambled. Oh my god. Oh, Iskran says it's yummy. Soulfire says is Ruby spelled it's Ruby spelled like Ruby, like the show.
What? Yeah.
It was
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was meant for us to be united tonight. Then yes.
Yeah, that's lovely. It's very nice.
Ruby.
Ruby.
The only danger beard. So your beard is not dangerous. Your beard is more friendly. That's
Mine's a friendly beard. There's different levels of beard. It's like Pokemon evolution, you know, friendly beard.
yeah, the one and only most dangerous beard, like Highlander. There can only be one. But yeah, you can just call me Soul or Soulfire. Yeah, Soulfire is kind of cool. Haha, nah, Danger Beard was taken.
Who's the other danger beard out there? That's
So
the question.
they're not the Danger Beard.
Out there,
Yeah.
there's another danger beard, not the danger beard.
Yellow is rusty. I'm not even rusty. I don't use Javanese a lot, okay? The only time I ever use Javanese is when I go to Jogja, and that's like once every few years or something. Dino Kitty says
There's a
lesser
beard to the bearded.
I have consumed.
You've consumed many beards
Is
and
it
grown.
ethically sourced beards?
I can count from 1 to 10 in Spanish, and the rest started counting.
In Creole.
Yeah, I get that. Look, I can count from 1 to 10 in Japanese-ish.
Yeah.
Eggy bean.
You can just
Just
call me Eggy.
Eggy. That's what most people call me. The dark emote, though, very cute.
Very
yes.
cute. It's from the wonderful Sierra who makes our remote.
I can't even deal with that right now.
It
It's
is too cute. It's very cute. Thanks to Sierra.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Oh my god, that bee mug is so cute.
We have a bee mug and,
And we have a cat
and a
mug.
kitty cat. I'm hiding the kitty cat. See, and a kitty cat mug.
Yes.
Also, yeah. What were you streaming by the way?
Yeah, what were you streaming today, Dino Kitty? Hopefully the stream was good.
Mm-hmm.
And if you feel like you need to like decompress, you're free to like learn stuff.
And thanks for follow. The danger beard. You all seem lovely. Also, in my time, that's awesome, which helps. That's rare.
Are you Australian?
We're so rarely in anyone's time zone. Yeah, look at Sierra. Yeah, I mean, most of our communities
It's like
in
Europeans.
European or American, and the Europeans are like here at 3 in the morning.
Okay.
And we just did daylight saving, and so did them. So it's actually 2 hours
It's 2
later
hours
than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sierra with the cute face, yes, the talented crossing Sierra. Iskaran said the European be crying and holding on for dear life to stay awake right now. I know Iskaran, but if you guys need to sleep, go on, you can. Steve-O is laughing. Steve-O is in the hole. I know without context it's weird, but Steve-O is a biologist and likes to dig hole to like grab like samples and stuff or whatever witchcraft is doing down there.
Imagine if that was your intro. Yeah, okay, for those who don't know, our mod, Steve-O, is a biologist and likes to dig holes. And yeah.
Danger Bit said, haha, I'm in Perth.
Perth, that is rare.
That is rare.
Yellow doesn't think Perth exists.
I don't think Perth exists just because we've never seen anyone from Perth.
I never see anyone from Perth.
I think Perth is an illusion.
I knew one person who went to Perth, never saw him again. Actually, he's back as of about like a month ago, but that's not the point, okay? If he hadn't have come back, the statement would have been true.
Iskrat said it's 4 for me, almost 4 now. Whoa. Eggy said, Eggy's South Australian. What is it with this all Australian
I know.
suddenly?
This is rare.
South Australia is Adelaide. That's the only thing I know about South Australia.
It's south.
It's south and it's in Australia. It's 2:48 for me. Yay, the Aussies together.
I know, it's so rare.
Aussie.
We don't have many Australians. We have Tara.
You didn't.
Oi, sorry. We have Tara, our other mod, who was Australian.
Yeah.
And we have a few scattered across the continent.
Sometimes
Mainly in Melbourne.
they have classes though, like Elaine. We have JC. We have
Yeah,
Blitz.
they're kind of the ones who were in like high school at the end, finished high school, and then have like
college.
uni and work.
Cries in European, yes. Cries in French.
Cries in French. Oh.
Yes, I'm in a hole. A geobiologist.
Yeah, a geobiologist, the
No,
only type.
Jersey girl. Steve-O said he is now a mole biologist.
Do you reckon we can make more tea?
Yeah, we can make more tea, but I need to then make more
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, we're gonna make more tea because since it's our last stream,
Yeah.
Iskeron, you get 2 cups of matcha tea. That's pretty fancy. Look at that. That's 5 points of whatever I've inflated it to was worth it.
I mean, Hypo did redeem tea yesterday, though, so
Okay,
this is
was for
Hypo.
Hypo. There we are. Cool. There we are. The danger beard. Yeah. Is that an oi? Is that like an Aussie oi?
Ah, oi.
Is it Perth closer to Indonesia than to their fellow Australian?
I don't think so. I think Darwin is the closest.
Yeah. Okay. Darwin's closer. See, Perth's on the other side. I'm using my hands a lot. Perth is on the other side, but Perth would be closer to Indonesia than, not Perth, sorry. Darwin would be closer to Indonesia than it would to Sydney.
Yeah.
Definitely.
However, Melbourne is closer to New Zealand than it is to Perth. I think.
Is it? It may be.
I think so.
It could be. Look,
Perth does not exist.
Australia's a big country and Perth owns half of it, okay?
I know, West Australia is so big.
How's the weather down there to Steve-O? Is Steve-O technically a down there? Oh, in the hole. I was like, how's this work? Is this a European thing? You know, where like, where you judge a nation's, you know, location. I actually spent most of my life in Sydney. Only been in Perth for 4 years now. I think maybe did it exist prior to that. It may be one of those examples where the observer actually triggers the event to occur.
This is quantum physics.
So in actual fact, maybe Perth has only existed
for 4 years.
Since the Danger Beard
I know.
went to town.
The Danger Beard.
Eggy Bean says it's 10:20 a.m. Wait, oh yeah. Wait, where's Eggy Bean from?
Eggy Bean is from South Australia.
Oh yeah, your time's
weird. Wait, why is it that half an hour difference?
Yeah. South Australia. It's half an hour different. I know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Is
Oi,
that
thank
true?
you, Tara. Yeah.
Is that true?
Pretty humid but warm. At least the wind not bothering me, says Steve about the hole. Did I miss the nachos? Also, Boop, I'm sorry, Wills, you missed the nachos again. Also, Wills, this is our second cup. Well, this isn't, that was a lie. That is our second cup of tea. We're doing 2 cups today. Same tea, twice the fun.
Yeah, because we suddenly got raided. I was going to start Chop Cam, but you know what? Dino Kitty
deserves us to sit and chat. Also, I will get through chat in a sec. I know there's a bit there. Also, yeah, for those who don't know, for Wheels, I think we said it yesterday, actually, I'm thinking about it, so my point is redundant. But nonetheless, yeah, this is our last stream for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we'll be back on the 29th. So we're gonna miss 2 weeks worth of stream, basically.
Perth this is Jersey Girl. Perth is in the other world with the fairy queen. It's expensive where people come back.
I know.
It does, actually, I know. This is the truth.
It's the portal.
When they come back, they either age greatly or younger. Okay, depending. It's an odd thing. Time does not exist there. Hence the time. Oh, well, that was South Australia. Right. Yeah. My point again was made redundant. Technically speaking, Yellow, this is Steve-O.
Yes.
I am minus 208 centimeters right now. So I'm shorter than you are. It is true.
I like that concept.
It's true.
I really like that concept, Steve-O.
Free sauna. Wait, what's the free sauna? Question.
Because it's humid and hot.
Oh, we're not trying to free a sauna. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought we were trying to like free a sauna.
Hashtag free sauna.
Hashtag free sauna.
From the Scandinavians.
Iskeron is fairy? Economy these days. A free sauna always welcome. It is, I know. How deep the hole you dig, says Iskeron. My height. So like that's about 6 meters.
I know, like 7. Yeah.
I think Perth is in the same time zone, but yeah, in terms of flight time, it's far. It is really far.
I think I look up the flight to Perth from Sydney. It's like 3 hours or something.
We will go to Perth one day in existence.
Just to see if it's actually existing.
I want to see other cultures and countries, you know?
Oh wow, we're probably behind so much.
Okay, shall I go quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve will say, I'll get through chat, so we're back up to present. Steve says, don't summon Saeed. Yeah, because we're talking about quantum physics. Quantum Perth, indeed, it's true. Eggy bean? Because we're dumb, you are not. You are a bean.
You're a bean. You're the eggy bean.
Because Perth is in fairyland, they have a unique time. They do. Eggy bean, I don't know why they keep the daylight saving thing at all. It's to annoy me. That's solely what it is, Eggy bean. It's to make my life.
Out of spite.
Yeah, it's out of spite. They're petty. They want me a little sleepy. You guys are going to be caffeinated. We are. I know. This is for our holiday. We're just getting ready. Perth exists outside time and space. I really one day want to make a board game based on all the weird stuff we say. Eggy bean, this is the danger bit. Tell me about it. We don't do it here, and it's infuriating that everyone else does.
I know. Queensland and West Australia don't do it.
Very much. It's annoying. Fairyland?
100%. I'm slowly making it to 300 centimeter, getting there. How deep are you like burying this cabbage?
Can you get out of there?
I can
grab the edges. I think I'm on Steve-O waist level.
Oh,
no, you're not.
How tall are you now?
Yeah.
Iskaron is catching up.
Yellow,
I don't like that.
Yellow wants to know if she's taller than Iskaron.
Iskaron is catching up to my height now. I don't like that. I'm not growing anymore.
I mean, stretching can grow you.
It's just
yoga.
It means breaking your bones.
Yoga. If you go like this enough.
Iskaron's catching up.
Ooh, Iskaron. Yep, that's close.
So, for everyone who doesn't know, I'm not exactly vertically gifted. I'm vertically challenged. So I am 152.5, okay? 0.5 is important. 152.5 centimeter. And yeah, most people here is taller than me, and I don't like that fact.
I know, it's very problematic, but it's okay because the kitchen is quite tiny, so it works out being okay.
Yeah, Iskaron is catching up.
Sorry.
Steve said, not the cabbages, I'm in a different hole. Steve, how many holes do you dig a day?
Also, there needs to be a board game set aside just for the life of Steve-O, okay?
Like digging holes, stirring, what did you do? Like stirring stuff?
What was that thing that you stirred about 1 million times?
I know.
Yeah.
And then oven, like baking stuff as well. Jersey Girl said, I would be good at that board game. We used to have a board on our wall in college where we used to just post odd things that I said. Oh, that's sweet. That's actually sweet.
I also like Jersey Girl. I know we haven't known you that long, right? But I feel that we're on the same wavelength of of existence, which is quite nice.
Iskaron said, I'm getting taller. You are. Very much so. You basically grow 3 centimeters in like 1.5 years, Iskaron.
See, the danger bit, the 0.5 always counts. It does.
It does. Thank you, Danger Bee. See, I always know that third people will understand me.
Sierra says, it's okay, Julie is 3 centimeters. Julie, I know it's early. I know you're sleepy. But is that true? Are you actually 3 centimeters, or are you bigger than that?
Iskaron's still in growing ages, by the way, 3 to 4, I think. Yeah, I know. I know. Hence why I don't like that.
Yellow? Oh, there we are, Jersey Girl. Yellow, if you feel short, just know that I'm your height. Jersey Girl, are you Yellow's height? Or is Yellow your height? I mean, are you both the same height? Are
you 152.5?
That's the fertilizer, the one You can see the realization where Yellow and me are connecting the tad bits of what we know of what Steve-O doesn't exist in, and so it all comes together.
It all comes together in this grave of cabbages. Not Sierra saying I'm 3 centimeters.
So, okay, fine, 3.1. Iskaron, I'm speed.
Yeah.
Iskaron is speed. Iskaron is finesse. Oh, sorry. Why'd I go up? Yep.
Jersey Girl said, Yellow and I are both 5 feet in US measurements, so we are the same height.
There we are. And Jersey Girl won't grow either.
I don't know. Maybe Jersey Girl is like still growing. Jersey Girl, are you still growing?
Jersey Girl, are you going to grow more? This is important to Yellow's existence.
Jersey Girl. So see, Jersey Girl is who I want to be when I grow up. Making breads.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, Yellow wanted to be a baker, by the way, when she was
like
younger.
152.5 centimeter baker. That's
was that in the actual thing?
Yes.
That was when Yellow was younger, when she hoped she would grow more. Wait, question. When did you reach that height, more or less? What age?
Middle school, so like
Yeah.
14.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I remember when I was in 6th grade, we had like a health checkup and I was 148 then. So I would say middle school because I don't think in high school I grew at all.
I don't think I grew much. I don't think I did either, though. I grew early.
Steve said, I imagine how long it takes to just end up killing the plant my months up for. I'm sorry.
Question though, Steve. Do you have other plants in process? If you know what I mean, as in that's not the end of it. I hope that's the.
Yeah, that's just a process of it. The Danger Bird said, "Oh my God, Jersey Girl Bread Shop. Do you stream bread? I love bread so much." Yes, she does.
If someone can do a shout out
To
to
Jersey
Jersey
Girl.
Girl, that'd be good. Either Steve or Tara.
Yeah, Jersey Girl actually does a lot of sourdough, and so yeah, she streams about bread and she talks about it in a very, how do I say it, a lot of good vocabulary there.
Yeah. I also need to write down all the I will get to that at some point. I will write down all the commands and stuff to give to mods again and myself because I can't remember them anymore and they all changed about like 2 years ago and I haven't.
Yeah. So yes,
myself.
Jersey Girl is a fellow streamer, really good, makes bread and sourdough stuff.
Yeah, very much.
6'3" USA, Soulfire's tall. 6'8" Steve-O, and Jersey said I stopped growing almost 20 years ago. So I think I'm done. High five!
Yellow's happy. Yellow's found a kindred spirit.
I'm still teeny tiny for now. That's what I don't like about your sentence, the for now part, okay? Jersey Girl said, yes, I stream making sourdough. I'm relatively new. We made ciabatta yesterday. The Danger Beer said, I'm 5'11" and a half now.
It's pretty cool.
I have 50 more samples to work with. If all die, I will need to start from scratch, which is planting cabbages again and wait for 3 to 6 months to start testing it. I'm sorry, Steve. Hopefully, it will work though.
Why 3 to 6 months?
For the cabbages to grow again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how long cabbage takes? I haven't actually grown cabbage too hot.
Cabbages takes like 3 months at the very least.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, Danger Beat said, I love sourdough.
Sourdough's wonderful. The day.
we just saw your emote, the shook emote. So
it's a bit like Samuel's one from before.
like going like this, yeah. And people wonder what I'm doing in lab days in and out. I know, just digging holes. The family business.
The family business. Yeah. Look. Yeah, we're spending a lot of time chatting today because it is the last stream, and it's important to talk to you to install our wisdom and grace and beauty. What other
So
things we
maybe
got?
we should go and do
Probably
it.
we should- oh, sorry.
It is a very simple dish today. We're just making some sort of marinated tofu and then we'll fry them and then we'll make a sandwich out of them.
Yes, it's
So the sauce itself, we're using some miso, we're using some soy sauce, sesame oil, a little lime, and then corn flour to make it like crunchy. And then for the salad part, avo, lettuce, tomato, and cucumber.
Oh, sorry, it's Ron. Yeah, Steve said, and people wonder what I'm doing in the lab days in and out. Iskaron says, no, I'm not wondering about that, Steve. I'm wondering why digging holes. Yeah, it's not the lab work, Steve,
It's not
that
the
any
lab
of
work.
us question. It's
why you're
the
always
endless
in the hole.
holding.
Okay, so a little soy sauce.
Sourdough gets me shook, y'all, says the Danger Beard. Just chatting is always fun. Yeah, so the history of our channel, for those who don't know, is, sorry, Yellow can say what she's doing.
No,
first
it's
if you
okay,
want.
you can talk.
The history of our channel originally it was just my channel. I was a gaming streamer. I was fantastic at games.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
So fantastic that he usually lose.
I
And
would
die
have
in
been.
mines.
I could have been the next Blitz. Okay. No, the history of our channel is that originally I was a gaming streamer, but I did games where I could talk a lot, like lots of Switch games, Animal Crossing, Stardew, that sort of thing. And I really did prefer the just chatting thing, but it's always good to have something else happening, basically, at the same time.
Yes.
Yellow then wanted to do some cooking, like cooking streaming, and so we decided we could combine the two. Basically, Yellow can do like cooking streaming, and I can do a lot of chatting. And that's been going now for what? How long have we been doing it now?
It started early last year,
Is it
so
early last year?
like
So-
1.5, almost 1.5 years.
Yeah, one and
Maybe?
a half years. We've been a predominantly cooking channel.
A
but-
year, 3 months then.
Yeah. But there's a lot of chatting in it. We do a ton of, we start stream with a cup of tea and just seeing how everyone's going. And
Yes.
then we get into cooking. Tend to cook simple things, but this week, very simple things. Because
Very simple thing.
we're actually leaving on a holiday soon. So therefore we wanted a nice, easy sort of situation. So I'm glad, Danger Beard, that you enjoyed the chatting component of it, because we do as well. Okay, anything you want to say, Yellow, before I read through chat about what you're doing?
No.
No? Cool. Okay. This is Steve-O. Okay, I need the soil sample of different depth to see which soil affect better on the growth of the plant, and also the deep soil hold many information on climate and the changes that can affect plant. So I need that sample to find the cells that can greatly enhance the plant's growth. This is like a,
I feel like I'm being lectured.
What is this? This is the, I need the soil to find the cells that enhance the plants that grow. And then the cells that I find in the soil that enhance the plants that grow.
I feel like I'm in like a college classroom.
And then Steven says, what I'm looking for is positive cells. I know, you don't want negative cells. Okay?
I know, they're too negative.
You don't want
They're, like,
these negative, petty, Steve-O's in their hole right now just going, 2 weeks break from these people. Okay, Jersey Girl says, fun story about height. I met my husband on Tinder, and then with little wavy things to it. And he wrote on his profile that he was 5'3", and I thought that was so funny because everyone on Tinder is saying they're 6'9" or something. Now we're married, so there's hope for all of you short kings. I mean, it's true though. It's true on lots of dating apps and
lie.
everything else. People lie.
Yeah. Help.
How do I open this?
Just
Yeah,
pop
it's the flippy thing. Yeah.
flippy thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm using a little bit of ketchup mayonnaise too, just because I want it to be a little sweet.
And just a bit of word of advice for everyone: if you want to actually be in good, kind, nice relationships as possible, probably not the best idea lying.
July, yeah, I know. It's not a good start to a relationship, guys, okay? Although a lot of people on Tinder might not want relationship.
I know,
though.
and that's the thing too, and I get that. Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
So I'm glad that you have a positive experience on dating apps then, Jersey Girl.
Okay. No one yet able to pass Saeed height. No one can pass Saeed.
No
height.
one will be able to.
Saeed is the tallest tall of them all.
Tallest of them all.
Also, Sierra said, I just got Stardew today because Julie threatened me. Julie, we talked about this.
We talk about
I know
this.
you're obsessed with Stardew Valley, okay? I know that...
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say to Julie?
I know that the endless times in the mine are joyous for you, okay? I know those bats swarming and doing stuff like that is a fun time, but look,
Mickey died in the mine, guys.
Sierra needs to make her own decisions in life. Also, Stardew's good. I'm glad you got it, Sierra. What on? Switch, PC. Wait, have you? Yes, Sierra's never played Stardew.
Sierra?
Yeah.
You never played
I don't
Stardew?
think so.
Yeah, Sierra played Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Also, Marky is here. Cool. I'm glad you said that. I missed that. Awesome. Marky, how are we doing today?
Marky, Julie's here.
Marky, Julie is here. Okay, I better read through chat. Marky, oh, good job. Good job. Steve, I was saying, Marky's here because I somehow missed that somehow. And look at that little waving critter. Okay, Marky, how are we doing today? I'm glad you came in. Final day of streaming. Okay, I'll read through chat. Watch my old school skills of reading chat quicker. Okay. The Ginger Beard says, haha, I love that. To Jersey. That looks like a skull upside down. Says Iskron, I think to the indent in the marinade that Yella was making. Marky, hi. Oh, Marky, hi. I'm Julie. Yeah, there we are. You finally got to meet Marky.
I know.
Iskron says, no, the face is gone. Ah, hello, Julie. Lovely to finally meet you.
Julie is not just like illusion.
Julie is real. Yes. Okay, I'll get through chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I lost my place in chat, but I'm going to get through it quickly. Okay, yeah. I did not threaten her. This is Julie. To get Stardew, a mod convinced her to get it. Okay, I get that. It was a mod. I'd block you. If it was a mod, I'd block you. I don't get that. Negative cells also required to be taken for a sample so we can study and find a way to terminate and deal with negative cells that affects plants. I so want to say a lot about negative cells and jokes and stuff, but I better read through chat. Julie gives the laugh. Iskron says a biologist. Marky says, all right, and how are you, the cutest cutie of all cuties to Sierra? Julie says, thank God you're not. How are you? Says Marky to Julie. Sierra says, I'm good. How are you? Steve says, I'm a mod, but I look away. You two can pick all you want. No, I haven't played before. Rude, says Sierra. I'm good. How are you? Says the one and only Julie to Marky. Marky says, doing well, thanks. Just woke up and I'm glad you're well. Oh, you got some sleep tonight. That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
Steve, I stay impartial. And then the Bob, what's his name? The painter guy, Bob.
Bob Ross.
Rossimo. Yep. Iskron says a duck that doesn't go swimming, but buried in a hole. Marky says good. I'm doing well. Thanks. Steve with the bearded man again. See, I told you before. Danger Beard, the Danger Beard. That bearded man emote is popular. Aren't you feeling claustrophobic in the hole? Steve says nope. Iskron is a puppy dog. And Marky says, and how are you two, Mickey and Yellow? You two wonderful humans. So positive
Humans.
Joe. Humans. I'm actually pretty good. I'm
You're
pretty
pretty
happy.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of nice people
Yeah,
today.
we've got a lot of nice people
We
today.
got a lot of like the mythical Australians.
Yeah, we got the
We got
mythical
the Perth,
Australians
Perth people and South Australians.
from Dino Kitty Rage. So we got the Australians from the places in Australia that I had lost faith existed. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm just basting all this tofu in this nice marination. After that, we're going to pan fry them a bit.
Yeah, but look, I'm good, Marky. I'm looking forward to our break. I said when we started stream, I feel a bit what's the word? I feel
Saturated.
saturated. Yeah, very much. So I said burnout, but it's not quite burnt out. Just a bit saturated with everything. So I think a bit of a holiday, a bit of a rest. Hopefully then will reset my mind a bit.
Look at them tofu.
Yeah, they look good.
Okay, just let it chill.
But yeah, this is our last this is our last stream for a while. I'll say that in a sec. They're not human. They're bawang.
Bawang.
Yes, we're bawang.
We're bawang.
Also, yeah, Krista, thanks for the advice. It's unfortunately, yeah.
Who's this?
I was a bot.
Ah.
Hello there, goodbye. Yeah, it was like, the best and cheapest viewers purchase at whatever.
They never said you want to be famous anymore.
I know.
I want to be
I
famous.
want to be famous, and yet they don't inspire my fame. Right up. Thank you, Steve. It's rare, actually. It's rare to have to ban bots.
I know.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's an honor, but okay.
Yeah, it makes us feel like
you don't forget about us.
You know how we say thank you everyone for lurking and for the people who chat or just coming in and saying hi and whatnot? I've missed feeling like the bots care. Okay? I mean, Instagram, I feel it every day. You know? The bots love me there, but Twitch, it's just not the same.
Yeah, so we're gonna use a little bit of corn flour to make them a little crispy, and it's gonna be quite yum.
Yeah, found one. Is that time out to this run? Nope. Yeah, gone for good. Rest in peace. Yeah, the bot has gone. Yeah, they're just bots.
They're just bots.
Yeah. It's been a while. I was, caution, I look first and make sure to align my cursor in the correct button. Okay, I get it, yes. I mean, it is tricky. We won't ban Marky again.
No banning Marky again.
Poor Marky. But I get it. I really get it, Steve. I said it yesterday, and I will again today. It's very tricky. So yeah, that's the case. So for the mods who are here, which right now is just Steve and Tara, and anyone else, any other mods too, you're gonna hit the wrong thing every so often. You know that me and Yellow expect you to. It's not. Like, we don't get confused and go, oh, I wonder why Steve banned whatever or anything. We don't. We know why. We're mods on nights as well.
Do you want to do the swivel, and then I will cook the tofu?
Yes. I need to move. Give the mod some job to do, says this one. Yeah, Marky, it's an accident, says Steve. Oh, I know, I'm joking. Okay, did you get banned for 1 minute because someone forgot the unban button before there, Steve-O? Not me, says Steve-O, but Cracky at the time. 1 minute by Night Legend. Yeah, see, Night does it as well. It's a bit tricky.
It is a bit tricky.
But it doesn't particularly matter. We don't really, I mean, here's the thing, we're a pretty chill community, if you know what I mean. No one really is that,
There you go, Mickey's back.
Hello everyone, I missed you, okay? I did,
Okay.
It's been a while.
Let's go to...
Now, would you like the chop cam where it's just like one avocado and a knife, or do you want to see something cook? This is the question.
I think they would like to see avocado.
Okay, I'll go back then. Not me. Cracky one time. Rest in peace. Is my record clean? Surprisingly, yes. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I don't think you've ever been timed out. I got tea time yesterday. I got banned. Sus. I know.
It's true.
Fine. Fine. Ban me if that satisfies you. I mean, what? Who? The only people who could ban people is Tara and you. And Tara. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying ages ago. So, Tara, I did mention I would do it, and I will. I don't know when, but I'm gonna write down all the commands again for mods to know, because I really don't know them anymore, to do shout outs and everything else to make it a bit easier. But until that happens, we will all just muddle through as best we can. Here's the thing too, and I mentioned it a long time ago, but I'll mention it again. Keep in mind too, the people that I originally chose as mods and then continued on into this channel, while yes, it's good when you ban people, then we don't have to, and shout outs and everything else. It was very much wanting there to be people who showed the qualities and understanding that we wanted people in the channel to emulate. And that's why...
You're the pillar of the community.
The pillar of a community, as the language
Which, yeah, however, we have grown our channel, and there's so many pillar of the communities nowadays that it's just become the culture.
Which is nice. So I think it did actually work. I think it actually worked by making people who emulated the certain behaviors that I like as mods. Then it meant that other people sort of emulated that, and now we've got a point where basically
Everyone is like that.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: if the channel actually grows a ton and we need more mods, we've actually got
A large
a large
pool for it now.
Yeah, which is nice. Okay, don't say that, Mickey. I might do another accident. It's okay, Sarah. It's fine. Marky, how was your day, cutest cutie? Get up too much, says Marky to Sierra. I wonder if Sierra's still awake or has drifted off into the.
It's so late. It's too late for the Europeans.
No.
I'm amazed that Iskron is not asleep right now.
Yeah, and I'll say again, I'll read through chat in a sec, but I'll say again, I really do highly appreciate the Europeans coming in, as in, I know it's really late, and frankly, yesterday, I was a bit concerned, you know, it's nice actually being greeted by people and actually getting to talk to you and stuff, and a lot of the community now, particularly the regulars, are Europeans. And so yeah, it's nice. It's nice that you've all managed to be here. That being said, I understand if at some point you can't. That's okay. It's nice. I know it takes extra effort. Marky says, quote, Yellow just assumes that I will die every 5 seconds. She's right, Stardew Valley. As I said, okay.
Mickey is a very professional
I'm a very
gamer.
good gamer. And yeah. Yeah, Julie, by the way, Stardew Valley, I do like it. Very good.
love it.
Yeah. Yeah, and Tara said, sweet, yeah, I definitely need that. All I know is quote 49. Apparently not. That should have worked, shouldn't it?
It should work.
Why didn't it work? That's right, isn't it?
I think you only have to do the quote, if you get what I mean. It doesn't work in a sentence.
Huh?
So you only need to type in quote 49s. If you put it in a sentence, I don't think they recognize it as a command.
Ah.
So if you type in quote 49, it should work.
Okay, what Yellow said.
If you get what I mean.
Does that make sense? So if you type quote 49 and nothing else, then it should work.
Yes, it should work.
I like Tara too. Sweet, yeah, I definitely need that. All I know is quote 49. It doesn't work? Apparently not. No, it should have. My cursor is a custom dot that disappears from screen after some times because it's very distracting for me when I work my lab app. So sometimes I didn't see where the cursor is and I just press to show it. I get used to clicking to make it appear and also to wake up my screen. Yeah, I remember you saying that before, and I get that. Yeah, I mean it's like me because I click also to wake up the computer. It's the same thing. It's just your cursor is probably somewhere. It's not that late. It's only like 2 a.m. here. Yeah, Marky, it's fine.
It's fine, I know. 2 a.m. is not like late or something.
Iscaron says, oh, I have the same cursor. I do you, Iscaron. Sierra says, oh no, I'm awake. I'm screaming at my laptop because I'm modding Stardew. Oh, that's what you were talking about before. It suddenly all becomes... Okay.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. So, therefore, you have Stardew on a PC, definitely.
Yeah, because you're modding it.
And you're modding it, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, okay. I know some awesome mods for Stardew because I did that. It's just it wouldn't stream.
I know, we tried so hard
We tried
with
so
Tara.
hard, I know.
It was so sad.
Yeah. Iskron, 4:21 for me. I'm awake for food.
I know, Iskron has macho cake.
Sierra says, my day was good. How was yours? To the Marky. And Lucas is here.
Hey, Lucas, everyone is here. That's nice.
Okay, so I'll try and read that sentence. This is Lucas. The Mothman stole my catalytic converter in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. That is a shame. I'm sorry that happened to you, Lucas. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know the Mothman personally.
I know about the Mothman. I actually watched a couple of videos about it.
So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That happened.
I know the Mothman do be like that.
The Mothman can cause trouble.
I know.
We have to just live with this, what it is. Also, Lucas, what you sent me this morning made me very happy. And quite frankly, and I showed Yellow and she agreed, it actually sounds good.
Sounds very good, but can I pet that dog music?
Can I pat that dog music? Yeah, that made me very happy. That was the first thing I saw this morning. I was like, yeah, that's good.
If you actually want to put that on media too, you can.
Oh yes,
So other people
you're
can.
welcome to. I don't know if you'll be able to though, because it's Instagram. But if you can work out how to, sure. It's so good because it's so distracting sometimes. Lucas, hello, Stebo, says to Lucas. How's your day? Quote for 49. Yes, it did work.
See, it did work.
It did work. Okay. Yep. There you have it. Thank you, Dash, for please buy yourself something nice. Have we seen Dash today? I don't think we have.
No,
we
I
did
don't
get to
think
say
we have.
goodbye yesterday, though. It's going okay. What about you, friend? Says the Lucas to the Stebo. It is good because that's all I got because it's cut off, so I don't know what. Okay, it's so good because it's so distracting sometimes. Okay, that's what we're referring to. Yes. Me like it too, says the Iskron. The quote summoned me, said Z Lucas. Okay, Julie says, I just married Sebastian recently on Stardew on my iPad. I love it here. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I hope that Sebastian's need for independence and
To be fair though, Sebastian is one of the only one that is kind of how do I say it, financially smart.
what?
Sebastian has a job.
The doctor has a job.
I know, but he never
He's
got
a
money.
doctor.
He never got money out of
They
it.
just
though.
go to the mine. They
What?
just go to the mine like everyone else.
I know.
Seriously. Yeah. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Glad your day's been okay. Hopefully, it will be best soon. Yes, very much so. So, Lucas, we're going 2 weeks. That's a bit sad, isn't it?
I know. I'm gonna miss everyone actually.
And today's been a better stream. It's felt yesterday. I felt a bit overwhelmed and like running with it because of the problems we had, from the start to the end with technical stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, with the mics and stuff.
And mics and stuff. Today, not so much. Hopefully, does it sound okay? By the way, the little music in the background.
Yeah, and my mic too. Since I have to wear it without the lapel.
Yeah, because Yellow's having to wear that differently. Hmm.
Look at my tofu.
It smells good.
It smells really good and it's crisping up how I would like it to be.
That's Yellow cooking tofu, by the way. See? That's Yellow. That's a.
Can you see me?
Yeah. I can do it like that. That's probably better.
Oh,
2 a.m. is not late, says the Jersey girl. It's early for the next day. Exactly. It depends how you look at it.
it's when I look at it, yeah.
Are you staying up late or are you getting up early? Are you actually embracing a life full of life?
What? What?
Is the question. We all
A
ask
life
it.
full of life.
Yes, the more awake time you have, the more
A life you are.
awake time there is.
I mean,
to
me
be awake.
and Mickey one time suddenly woke up at like 4:30.
Oh, that day was so long.
It feels like that day is so long, and by the time of like 11 a.m., it was like we can go to bed now.
Yeah, we did everything. It was like, now what? What do other people do?
I know, what do other people do with
The
their
people who
time?
wake up at 4:30 a.m.
Because we've been awake for 7 hours.
It's bedtime soon. Says the Lucas to the steeple. So it will be the best. You will have some glorious dreams. Also, we've got matcha today, Lucas, and we've got like double the amount because Hypo technically redeemed tea time yesterday, and since Iskaron got tea time, which was rare, and the last chance too. Iskaron's going to be gone. Well, so are we,
School.
in fact, but Iskaron's going to be gone for quite a while until next holiday thing.
Next school holiday.
Yeah, so it's nice that you got it. Iskron says, my mother finally arrived to join us, but now she forgot her sunglasses and she's grumpy. I mean this
sunglasses can be bought.
Okay, slip, slop, slap, and
Slide.
slide. Don't forget the slide. Okay, Australians understand. We need to.
Yeah, do
Let the world
you
know.
know it? The what is it? The Great Beer?
The danger
The
beard.
danger beard.
Danger beard might be lurking now, I'm not sure. But yeah, does any of the newer strains would know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the ad of glory. Bedtime always the best, says the Steve-O. Sierra says, oh, I forgot to reply, but yes, I'm playing on a Mac. Took me an hour, but I figured it out. Yeah, you can do it, and you can do it cross-platform, as in Mac to PC as well.
But just not Switch.
But
yet.
just not Switch, unfortunately, which is a shame. Okay, Yellow has provided me with with a small slice of marinated tofu
Crispy.
that I will try momentarily live for all of you. This is live, by the way. I don't know if you realize. Iskron said, I'm allergic to moth. Well, what about Mothman then? Is Mothman more moth or more man? That's the question. I just got off a deep phone call about cryptids. I will send you another Instagram message about it. Well, that sounds fun. I always
like cryptids.
Yeah, I always liked it. I very much did. It was fun and interesting. So yeah, go for it. Jersey Girl says to Lucas, that's a good story. The Loch Ness Monster always tries to get 2.5 from me. I know the struggle. 2.5 what? Centimeters? Is this what this is?
No, don't let them
Don't let
take
the
that.
Loch Ness Monster take your height.
No, we have to be the same height. Because you are who I want to be when I grow up.
Well, this is nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's crispy. That's what I want. And I actually got it to crisp up.
There's a whole lore behind the Jersey Devil too.
Jersey Devil?
Yeah, it says Lucas to Jersey Girl. I actually don't know that one. Is that like the
Jersey Devil?
Tasmanian Devil? But from Jersey?
They're from New Jersey? Is this when Tasmanian Devil is like, yeah, nah, I don't want to be in Tasmania anymore?
Yeah, nah, I'm off.
I'm off, I'm chuff off and go to Jersey? Is that what it is?
It
I
is
think-
relatively either Australian or speaking like I speak.
What?
Saying yeah, nah,
Yeah, nah.
and then chuff off. Yeah. Still waiting for the Coral Island update, says Iskron. I want that, yeah. I'm waiting for it to be done, and then I would like to participate in it.
I mean, it's not on Switch yet. I don't think so anyway.
It's not. Well, last I checked, yeah.
Hence why I really can't get it. Because I don't really have a good PC to game with, and I don't have any other console other than Switch.
Yeah, and my PC is not in action currently, meaning I'm just on the Mac, so there's a limit to what I can play as well. Which is why I said Phasmo doesn't work on Mac. Oh, also, is the music still playing? That's my question to chat.
It should be, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep asking until I'm confident that it works. They can have. Wait. The Jersey Devil likes to steal my cabbages, says Jersey Girl. Steve says they can have my cabbages, so yours would be safe. Yes, they just have to dig a hole for them.
Actually, what if the Jersey Devil is Steve-O?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Lucas says, Isran, you would be super allergic to Mothman. Jersey Girl says that is so generous. And might I say, courageous of you.
I like everyone.
I like everyone, yeah.
I like you guys. You know that, right?
Steve-O says, I'm going to celebrate my Ramadan alone this year. No friends and family. That's a bit
Yeah, I'm sorry.
sad,
Because
Steve-O.
Odin won't be there with it.
When is it?
I think in either tomorrow or in 2 days.
Tomorrow or in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there with you, Steve-O.
How?
We can talk on Discord.
That's true. You know what, Steve-O, we're more than happy to chat to you on Discord or anything if you would like. I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Even though we cannot, be in person. And yeah, look, a lot of the life is hard sometimes, frankly. Yeah. Thank you, says Steve-O. As a botanist, I feel the pain of losing a plant. Since I have many in disposal, I can offer some. Iskron says, yeah, Steve-O will probably say about that. Yeah. Where is Baba? Said Iskaron. Is Baba okay? And I think Steve-O said about it down there. Lucas says, the Jersey Devil will steal your cabbage too. It feeds on stolen vegetables and the spotted lanternfly. That's a very specific dietary requirement.
I know.
Are you sure it's not just the panda that's confused? Baba and stepmother going to Singapore for treatment. Yep. Olden and Mads,
Going to
my
Japan.
friend goes to Japan today in the afternoon. How long are they going over there? It's quite a while too, isn't it? I send Baba my
Yeah,
best.
good luck on Baba's journey to recovery.
Yeah, and best regards for
Yeah.
a very
We miss Baba.
a very good person, basically. We're going to miss you too, Yellow. And then there's
Yeah.
look at that, that's a cute emote too. It's
That's-
cute with the little heart thing.
Yeah,
it's sweet.
I like the hair.
Jersey Gail says, I think the Jersey Devil needs to build up its hunger. We could really use a spotted lanternfly predator. What is a spotted lanternfly? Is this an American thing?
I think it is
It's an American thing. It's not European, it's American.
It's hot. I want to snack on one more tofu.
I mean, you can.
But it's hot.
Well, put it by the side. Of,
It's on the side already.
is it? Where?
Yeah.
Ah, I should probably go to a wider.
See? See?
Here we are.
See?
Yeah, I would do a talk cam Yellow, so stand there and you can show them from there. There we are. Look. You need to
See?
be. You need
See?
to be taller.
Tofu. I need to be taller.
Well,
I need-
need to be higher up. No, I need the camera taller. That's what it is. It's not you. You're too tall. Just give me a sec.
He said I need to be taller, guys. He knows my problem with that.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem with height. Okay, there we are. Yellow. I fixed it.
I said already that I'm vertically challenged. Then he said I need to be taller. Like seriously, guys.
Technically, I was wrong. The camera was the one that needed to be taller. They can have it. My cabbage is laced with chemical, says Steve-O. If you see it, stomp it, says Lucas. The Australians understand, but the British don't. What are we understanding?
What do we understand here? What is that raccoon?
It's a raccoon. Oh, raccoon. That's a raccoon. That's part rat. I will miss you both, says Iskron, and everyone. Next holiday so far away. When is your
When
next
is your
holiday?
next holiday? Probably end of year.
Probably, yeah.
It would be, next
Next year,
next
yeah.
term.
Iskron said, oh no, about Baba being in treatment. Yeah, very, very much. But Steve-O says, yes, it's rather unfortunate. Lucas says, Jersey Girl, I was in Vauxhall for 2 months a few years ago for the floods. When the lanternfly outbreak started, we had 200 crew members up there stomping left and right. That sounds like so American. I don't think we have lanternfly.
What's a lanternfly?
I think it's a fly that probably it either is attracted towards lanterns, that's its name, or it is capable of making very small lanterns and flying around.
Hey.
I'm not sure
Is
which
it an
one.
American thing?
I assume so. Jersey Gal and Lucas are talking about it, and they are both indeed
Americans.
Maki says, and Yellow, I enjoy. I blah. Marky had trouble with the sentence.
I know, Marky. It's okay. It's hard.
Yeah, you can give it another go saying it. Okay. And Yellow, I adore the pink bow today,
Thank
says
you.
Marky. Yes, it's fancy bow. How's tofu? Good? Yeah, Yellow looks happy. I'm about to play with Julie. I think we will be in our rooms for the next 3 months. You know what? If you're in your room playing Stardew, are you in fact not out in the field growing veggies?
I know. Growing cabbages.
Mickey and Yellow, I can only catch Fods crying. Yeah, also, Iskaron, if ever you want to say anything on Discord or anything to anyone or to us personally or whatever, that's okay too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
more than fine. We miss
Yeah.
you.
Very much so. I know there'll be delays in timing and everything, but still. I know it's not the same as this sort of conversation, but still.
But still.
$2.50, says Jersey Girl. The Loch Ness Monster is after my cold hard cash.
What?
No, because of the
cold hard.
250. Because of the 250. Yeah. I don't mean.
Seriously, Loch Ness Monster.
I
what
know,
are you
seriously,
talking-
take
what
your
are you-
money.
I know.
Dancer is there. Hi there with
Hi,
a hug.
Dancer.
How are we doing today, Dancer? Welcome in. I'm glad you came in. Last stream for
a while.
For a while, yes, for 2 weeks.
We'll be back on 29th, though, like I said.
There we are. I'll show you yellow.
Yellow's gone.
Yellow's gone. Yellow has left the building. Okay,
Sorry,
so instead
Yellow's
you-
going to the
instead
sink.
You just get a broken lime, basically.
It's not a broken lime. It's cut up already.
It looks broken from here. Marky says, wait, wouldn't the Mothman just be fluttering around lights? Mothman can't fly. Okay.
What's the point of being a moth then?
I don't know. That's the question.
Like seriously, Mothman. At least Spider-Man can like jump around and stuff.
Okay, I really have to read chat a lot,
Okay, yeah.
It's really behind.
Yeah,
so
okay.
let me read chat for a while and I will get through it very quick, everyone. Sorry, I was eating tofu. Okay, so where we at? So, hugs to Sierra, says the Marquis. Hugs to Julie, says the Marquis as well. Jersey Girl says the Jersey Devil is Jersey folklore. It is a cryptid that was born when a woman with 12 children swore that the 30th child should be the devil, and it was the devil. Yeah,
Oh my God,
That's
okay.
very tricky. Music still playing, says Iskron. Excellent, that's what we want. Now the Jersey Devil hunts New Jersey and sometimes Pennsylvania, eating livestock and scaring the bejesus out of people. I like how it's New Jersey and every so often Pennsylvania. I'm trying to make cabbages healthy and happy, not stealing them, says Steve-O. Hug Marky, says Sierra. Blendybot says, thanks for the follow. Yes, thanks indeed. If you want to just lurk, that's fine. If you want to chat, fine as well. Whatever makes you happy. I'm Mickey.
I'm Yellow.
And today we're basically cooking tofu right now. But hopefully your day has been a nice one. We're there in spirit, says Sierra. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Says the Steve-O. Iskron says, I won't be there because time zone and I have school and family that will chase me for a hug and cheek kiss. Help. Steve says, ask them for envelope. Indeed. Actually, see, I will, says Isra. Sierra says, 14K away from VIP. I can almost smell it. I know Sierra is level-headed, but I can give 14K if you want. Just saying. A spotted lanternfly, this is Jersey Girl, is a large bug that has invaded large swamps of the US and ruins trees and crops. Marky says you don't need to be tall or yellow. You're a bee.
I'm a bee.
The spotted lanternfly is an insect, says Lucas, that has pretty much covered the northeast. It carries some sort of diseases that kills trees and can ruin entire fields of crops. Sierra says, but did I really deserve it? If I'm stealing points, I feel like a fraud, says Sierra to Steve-O. Then Sierra says, I'm taking this too serious. Maybe it's time for me to touch grass. Steve says, it's not stealing. It's called returning the thousands of swats and other redemptions that is gone now. This is true.
It is
US
true.
Department of Agriculture has a campaign going that says if you see it, spot a lanternfly and then stop it. It must be a real problem. You got a point there, says Sierra. Touch grass, look at sky and enjoy the sunlight, says Steve-O to Sierra. Marky says, stew it, you silly goose. You're the most wonderful being I have ever met. And Jihad. Lucas says, it's overrated. Grass is itchy and has bugs. Steve-O says, want point? I can give now if you want. Iskron says, I'm just cheese in the cellar waiting to age. Sometimes take it out to catch some bread. Sierra says, all right, I'll take it. Okay, I think Sierra took the points. All right.
Did you?
I will start a prediction. Says Steve-O. Dancer says, yellow walking out of me. No, yellow left. I know.
I didn't. I'm still here.
Wait, what was that? Mickey, can you pick Sierra winner? Mickey, I will show you yellow, also yellow. Mickey, I will show you yellow, also yellow. Okay, Marty's going to show me something. Oh no, I missed it. You voted right, Sierra. Sierra, no, you didn't, Sierra. No, I didn't see it on time. No, you're not wrong, Sierra. You're doing it right. Wait, who voted 10? Wait, hold on. Don't do it yet. Mickey, wait. I like how I finally get down to the end of it, and it's Mickey, wait. That's okay, I can wait. I don't think, yeah.
Okay. All right, do you want to start? I think we broke Steve. Okay,
I
swivel.
can't believe it
Yeah.
took me all that time to read through old chat and the last message is Mickey, wait. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, it's stuff for the thing. Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
Yellow's
go
in charge.
back to Chop Chop Camp. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous tofu, guys.
Actually, can we have a Be Right Back break for a minute so I can go for a bit
Okay.
of a movement? We're going to do Be Right Back. We're going to stretch. Dancer, I'm sorry that I'm going to leave you as well, but we'll be back in a moment.
But I think I will do the prediction. Yeah.
We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, we will be back in a momentito, guys. So I'll just put on a little be right back for 1 minute and then we will come back. Bye.
Bye.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep the chat entertained.
Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making baba ganoush. So you start by prepping your eggplant, cut them in half and give them olive oil and then bake them skin side up. I'm going to eat this with some carrots and cucumbers, so I'm just making a sticks out of them. Once your eggplant is ready, now you can take them out of the oven and then scoop out all the creamy flesh. Now you can add in your garlic, lemon, tahini, olive oil, and then mix them up until it becomes nice and creamy. And then you're gonna want to season them with some cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. And you can serve them up and enjoy with whatever you would like to eat it with. Enjoy! Welcome to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making caponata. So what you want to do first is to chop and prep your eggplant. So you're gonna drizzle some olive oil and season it a bit, and you wanna bake it until it becomes crispy and golden. While it's cooking, you can prep your veggies and chop them up nicely. Once you're done chopping up your veggies, then you can stir fry them with some olive oil with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once it's cooked, you can add in your tomato sauce with a lot of seasonings. You want this to be tasty. Once your eggplant's ready, then add back in. Now, this caponata you can enjoy with some pasta, but we decided to make it a bruschetta, so we add in our sourdough, toast it nicely, and top it off. Enjoy! Welcome back to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making French onion soup. Of course, with the name of onion soup, you would need a load and loads of onions. So you want to peel and chop them, and then you're gonna heat up some oil and then just start to caramelize them. So get your arms going and stir them up. So you want to put more water to deglaze the pan and add a little bit of Hello, we are back. Yes, I've washed the tomato, by the way.
Good job, 10 out of 10. Hello everyone, we're back. Yellow is doing stuff for your prediction thing.
So I think I deleted that prediction. So if you want to do it again, Steve-O, and for everyone who doesn't know, Steve-O is trying to give Sierra a little bit of point for Sierra to be able to redeem VIP. So that would be just for Sierra and Steve-O.
So they will be clicking it. Yeah.
Yes. So are you making another one, Steve-O?
Okay, can you see me?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yes.
Yes. Can you all hear me?
There you go. Marky said, welcome back. Thank you, Marky.
Thank you, Marky.
Thank you. Look at that crispy tofu, guys. It was really good. It's I think it's a good idea to put cornstarch in it. Yeah. Just
yeah, it's
Sierra and Steve-O. So cool. I think. Have you done it? Have you done it? Did you vote Sierra? Have you voted Sierra? If yes, then I will do the prediction. Did I do it? Yes, you did. So, what I need to do is to click 1, right? Not 2. Okay, let's see it. Prediction. And okay, Sierra has done it. There's 2 people voting. Ah, okay, I delete it again. I'll delete it again.
So what's up?
Someone predicting as well.
Okay, so the only ones to do the prediction is
It's
Sierra
and
Steve-O.
Because Steve-O is trying to give the points to Sierra, guys. So this is only for Steve-O and Sierra. Okay, if you want to do it again. Take 3,466. Okay, it's started again. I can also end submission once Steve-O and Sierra has done it, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sierra, have you done it? Have you done it? I voted yes. What about Sierra? Yes, I see it, and thing popped up. I think so. It went so fast. Okay, so I will choose outcome now. And Sierra, so it's 1, right? Complete prediction. Yep. Yep. So, did I do it? Did I do it right? Did Sierra get enough points now? Okay, Lucas says, I'm going to sleep now. I hope you get the prediction figured out. Sleep well, my friend. Send me lots of pics of your vacation. Make good choices.
Yeah, we will, Lucas. Hopefully you have a good 2 weeks as well. Again, at any point you want to chat or anything, feel free.
Feel free.
And I'm very little, aren't I? And yes, we shall see you again in 2 weeks' time. But probably talk to you before then anyway. And we'll send you pics of our glorious adventures.
Yeah.
So get some sleep, and we shall see you soon.
Steve said, did you get it, Sierra? And Sierra said, I got 60. 60? And Jersey Girl said, good night to Lucas. Yes, the Americans. It should be 15K going to you, no, Sierra? Yeah, 15. It says here 15,000 go to Crossing Sierra now. Yes, 60 point. Can you reload and see that? Because I can see in the detail, right? It says that 15,000 go to Crossing Sierra already.
And it was just the 2 of them that did the prediction?
Yes.
Cool.
I have 86.1K. Why is that? Yeah, would you be able to just reload and see? Because in the prediction result, it says here for me, 15,000 points are going to Crossing Sierra. That's all right with you. Yeah, I'll refresh. Did you lose already 15K, Steve-O, by the way? That's okay. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Still the same. That's odd. That's really odd. Yeah, it says 15K channel points awarded to one viewer.
Does it say 1 viewer Sierra?
It says so in this one. Yeah, mine deducted already. That is... Twitch. Don't steal the channel points, Twitch.
And it was Sierra who clicked it?
Yes.
Okay.
That is weird. That is so weird. I'm sorry. I mean, I can give you some. Okay, Sierra said it says 15K goes to Crossing Sierra, but it also says you earn 0 points. That is so odd.
Potentially a problem right now. Hopefully it will resolve itself soon.
Hopefully, because they did say that it will give it to Sierra.
As long as it says Sierra.
Yeah. And Jersey Girl said the Loch Ness Monster totally stole the channel point. I know.
It's a Loch Ness Monster.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Sierra said it's okay. I'm stressing everyone out. No, we're not. That's all right.
It's probably just the Twitch thing.
Yeah, we're just like it's so weird. It should have worked because it works in the past.
As long as it says, as long as it's saying has gone to Sierra,
it should
go to Sierra. It's possible that it's going the long way to Sierra.
Yeah. A long way to Sierra.
Yeah, like it's going via Australia.
It's still swimming on to your way. If it doesn't work though, I have a lot of points, Sierra. I will give you next time. Next time we're here.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, don't worry. We'll be able to give you the points then.
Marky said, Twitch, what are you doing? And the raccoon is set on fire. Look at that. You want to see the raccoon on fire? That is cute. And Marky said, no, you're not, you beautiful being. Yes, you're not stressing us out. It's just so weird.
Nah, it's fine. It will should work. It sounds like it did work. It's just it might be having a bit of a
I think though,
moment.
I think Jersey Girl is correct. It might be the Loch Ness Monster.
So yeah, don't worry, Steve-O and Sierra. It will have probably worked. It's just it will need to reload, even though Sierra did, but at some point.
At some point,
Yeah.
It did say that it goes to Sierra though, because I saw it, so it should be. Sierra said it must work with Internet Explorer. Oh, so did you go to Internet Explorer in the channels there? The channel point is there already? Because if that's the case, then that's awesome.
Oh, it's probably she's using Internet Explorer, so it mustn't work.
It says no, it's a joke. Sierra just made a joke and it just went whoosh on top of our head. Very whoosh.
Was it a whoosh moment?
It's a very whoosh moment. Seriously, Internet Explorer, what are you doing with your life?
Internet Explorer is the old internet thing.
The old internet thing.
Sierra's using Safari.
Mickey is still using Telegram, guys, and the pigeon carrier thing.
The pigeon carrier thing. Yeah, not an actual pigeon. It's like a pigeon. So it's just slightly different. It runs on the ground and lays eggs, but it's like a pigeon.
It's just like a pigeon, the pigeon carrier. Sierra said just got 12 points. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, we are getting there.
12. Yeah. So don't worry about it, Sierra. Don't worry about it, Steve. I would say it will just take a minute to go through.
But if it still doesn't work, I will try to do it with Sierra with my points. Sure.
Yeah. Just
Because
not today.
I have 134K.
Because just don't do it today, because there might be a problem right now.
Right now, yeah.
So we will do it next time.
When we're back, I'll probably be able to give you Sierra.
Yeah, if need be.
If
And
need
that will be the equivalent of Steve-O giving it to you. I'm eating this tofu.
Mickey's stealing my tofu, guys. Mickey's the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're as tall as Loch Ness Monster too.
It's true.
And Steve said if not, I can use my other account, my persona account. It's not your personal account. Personal. I thought you said my persona account, like the game Persona.
Okay, everyone. So this is your favorite time. We call this toasting time. Yes,
Toast,
that's right.
toast. It's bread, guys. Do you have enough bread to make 2 sandwiches?
No, we're going to have to make more bread. Let's go. Jersey girl, help us
girl.
out.
If you can come to Australia in like 2 seconds, that would be so much appreciated.
We need sourdough. I mean, this is sourdough.
That one is sourdough.
Yeah, this is actually sourdough. We didn't make it, but...
It's sourdough campagne slice.
Yeah. Or champagne, if you want to
I
just
don't
say
think it's champagne.
It is if you want to say it wrong.
It's only champagne when it comes from Champagne, France. You know that.
This was from France. Look, baked in
Baked by
Australia. Baked by Sierra. In Sierra land.
Marky said Mickey is the Loch Ness tofu. You are. The
I
Loch
am.
Ness tofu. Miss Stevo said Persona. Yes, Persona like the game. And Iskron said BROB. Be ride on the board. I think so. I think that's what this guy said. Ball ricochet on Barcelona.
Yeah, I think it's be right back with an O in there. So be right or back. So, you know, you either be right or back or both.
I think Iskron is getting more food, guys. I think so. Jersey Girl said, I'll think about booking a flight
Sure, let's do
with
it.
a toast, butter toast.
With a butter toast.
I like your remote, Jersey Girl. I don't think I've ever seen your remote before.
That's cute.
Oh, it's cool. Butter toast. BROB, Bob roast of bread, according to Iskron. No, according to Marky. And according to Iskron, BROB is bread Bob.
What is this?
Iskron, did you get more food? Or are you sleeping? And thank you for the follow. If you just like to lurk, that's all right, and it's very much appreciated.
Yeah, very much.
So we are the Friendly Cooks. I'm Yellow.
I'm Mickey. Hello.
We are making sandwiches, and right now is the bread is just toasting here.
Yes, technically right now the toast is just toasting.
Oh my god, look at that. It's a toast being bitten and it's
not pleased. It's not pleased toast.
Pleased. Okay. Change B to T and you get a Russian bread. So it's either brot or trob. Brot.
Blot.
Steve Bob turned into Bropton, the bread bob. Steve Bob, the bread bob. Brob, the bread bob. I think I would love if I ever make like a children's book, it would be about Brob the bread bob. Yes. And Steve-O said another nickname, and Marky said, I'm paella, you are a paella. Iskron is actually Spanish, nationality-wise. So, Marky,
Be careful.
be careful, Iskron might eat ya.
It's something we all have to realize. It's something I'd like everyone in chat to realize to be careful in case Iskron eats
I know.
you. You know, as a channel, we don't support cannibalism.
We don't.
Yes,
we don't.
but you have to understand.
Marky is a paella.
Yeah, Marky's a paella, and we're all so many different things. And I'm not convinced this Iskron is actually, you know, like, look, it's always scared me every time. It scared me last time too.
Iskron said, I forgot what Steve-O's real name is due to many combinations. Steve-O's real name is biologist. I think.
Geobiologist.
Steve biologist. Steve biologist, yes. I'm Spanish. You are Spanish, Iskron. Marky said, still becomes disappointed in myself. Why are you disappointed in yourself?
Don't be disappointed.
Yeah. Steve-O said the name, either Stefan or Yusuf. I know the difference is huge, but trust me, that's my name. Yes.
Yeah, it is true.
It is true. You have your Denmarkian name and you have your Arabic name.
Yeah, Steve-O is not actually Steve-O. we what's the word?
Jersey Girl said, as a channel, we don't support cannibalism.
It's true. We don't, Jersey Girl. It's important. Look, I believe it's important to state our ethical principles so that people can understand.
One, it's illegal in many regions of the world. And two,
It's not nice.
It's not nice to eat other people.
Okay, it's not kind.
It's not respectful.
It's not respectful.
Marky said, anyone tries to eat me, I will fight them, and that's a bird with a knife. It's a pigeon with a knife. Look at that.
That's scary.
Yeah. Jersey Girl said that one goes on the wall. Yes, that one goes on the wall. We don't support cannibalism, guys. Marky said, because I'm still a paella. Iskaran says, if you call yourself paella and encountered Spanish people, you can't fight for you. Submit yourself to their table for them to devour. This girl said that is actually dark. Holy cow.
Did Iskron say that after? Yeah, Iskron wrote it. It's like, whoa.
Oh, well, I think that was too dark, guys.
Iskron's gone down the dark path and being like, that's too dark.
Steve said, Iskron's laughing. And Jersey Girl says to Marky, I'm glad that as a rice dish, you are still willing and able to defend yourself. we are actually a very...
We're pro self-defense.
We are pro. We are
Which is
pro.
why vegan kung fu, if you're lurking.
Marky said, I ain't letting anyone eat me. But Marky, if you're a paella could go bad. That's a waste of food.
And as a channel,
As a channel, we don't like the idea of like a wasting food.
how many of these do you reckon we're putting on the thing?
4 or 5, whichever you reckon. There would still be
Okay, I can eat
leftover.
another one then. You want one?
Eating another tofu. You are becoming a Loch Ness tofu. You are a toast.
You want one?
No.
No.
You are soy. I want to like make a monster name pun.
What are you trying to pun it with?
Either soy or tofu.
And what's the other thing you're trying to do?
Like combining it with Loch Ness monster. You are a Loch Ness monsoy.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
that's
I
good.
tried.
Yeah.
I tried so hard and got so far in the end.
Yeah, I mean, does it even matter?
See, we are just one musical, like
Waiting to happen.
one song away from a musical. Iscaron said, I type without thinking sometimes, and as a Spanish, I eat paella, and wasting food is a crime. Steve-O said, Iscaron, be Haitian for once, so you're not thinking about eating our fellow viewer. And Iscaron's response to that is, hee hee. And Marky said, hang on, Yellow. Which one are we supporting here? Not being cannibals or food going off? I'm confused here. Both.
Oh, that's true. This is an example where your ethical principles don't necessarily align perfectly.
I know.
I know.
I know. Marky said, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, I'm just a little tofu. But Marky, you're the paella. You're not the little tofu. You're a big pot. You're a big pan of paella.
Big pan of paella? That's a lot of...
Big, big.
That's why we have a pop filter. We don't,
Big
but
pan.
if we did...
Iscaron said, elote.
Elote.
I like elote.
We still haven't made it on
You
stream.
haven't eaten elote.
No.
Elote is very simple to make though.
It's corn.
It's corn.
It's corn and friends. We're the friends.
I still demand my elote. Next time you're back.
Next time you're back, like, as long as we have, like, warning enough time to go and buy corn.
Marky said paella wouldn't have worked with that lyrics. I know. I know. Lincoln Park. It's actually Lincoln Tofu.
It's true.
Or Tofu Park. Oh. Oh. You're right there?
I'm fighting the toaster. It's winning.
That thing, fell. Can I try?
It's okay, I don't want you to burn yourself.
No.
Ow.
I think I can do it though.
No, I did it.
Okay, you did it. Good job. Yeah, so Mickey's just fighting the toaster for some reason. As a channel.
As a channel.
We don't support.
Self-defense.
We don't support fighting your own appliances.
Yes, but if it's in self-defense, which it was just then it's okay.
Iscaron said, my aunt have a unique way of calling toaster. Yes, tell us. And Steve-O said, toaster is just burning bread thing. It is. It's just a burning bread thing, guys. Look at that bread.
So you want the littler one?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Put it more up so we can see.
Yeah, what's it look like? Ah.
Yeah. Marky said, help is on the way, dear Mickey, with the pigeon and the raccoon.
Thank you. I need the pigeon and the raccoon to assist.
Both have knives.
That's
please
good.
Please don't stick knives onto the toaster, guys. You might get electrocuted. Okay, that's not the best idea. 2, it's all right. Mickey won.
Yeah, yellow.
Yes.
Do you?
Do me.
You want this one, the littler one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to work out the
Which
best
one is the
combination
bottom,
of,
yeah. You can decide, that's all right.
bread.
This is actually, so this bread is actually from Jersey Girl Bread Shop.
Oh, I love your website too, by the way, Jersey
Oh
Girl.
yeah, we did see
Yeah.
we did see your website, by the way, Jersey Girl.
Have you considered moving to Australia? About like,
like 2 centimeter from our house?
yeah. Has that occurred to you at some point?
Has that occurred to you as very common in our channel here to move 2 centimeter from our house?
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I would love to have like fresh sourdough made from you. Okay, this is what the aunt says about the toaster. No, she called toaster as Jingle the Brown Bread. Why is that? One, that's awesome. Two, why is that? And Iskron said, I kid you not, that's what she calls it. Iskron said, I just realized what Steve-O's name is in Discord. What's Steve-O's name on Discord? You're not even online on Discord, I think, Mickey.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I should be. That way people know that we're streaming.
Okay, let me open your Discord and see if you're online or not.
If I'm not, if Discord isn't open, then I would guess probably not. It's okay. I think we got to see everyone today pretty much.
Yes, we did. Steve-O said, yes, a wash bed. You're welcome. And Jersey Girl said, I feel like you need a channel rules and values manual so we can stay informed on all this as a channel statement. I know.
I know. It's
I know.
important.
It is
That's coming
important.
right when I do the instructions of how to do shout out and everything else on Twitch that I need to do. It'll be after that.
It will be after that. Not before though.
Not before.
Yes, and that's a good idea, Jersey Girl. As a channel, we don't support cannibalism. As a channel, we don't support fighting our appliances. As a channel, we don't support...
You happy with the Avo like that and not smoosh?
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah,
happy with
cool.
that. What do we support?
Like,
Stealing.
yeah, stealing. Stealing's not good, okay?
As a Loch Ness monster.
As a channel that believes in the Loch Ness Monster and its principles.
Okay, I would need to open your Discord now. It's being a bit weird.
That's why I don't go near Discord.
I know.
Scares me.
Marky said, Okish puts knife away. Help wasn't needed. No, it was for your own good, okay? It was for your own good. We don't want you to electrocute yourself. Escaron said, wash bear. Sierra would know what it meant. Steve-O said. And Jersey Girl, thank you. I never thought of moving to Australia. Very far for the Jersey Girl. It is very far.
If you go to Australia though...
It is not very far anymore.
That's not what I was going to say, but it's true. Are you still Jersey girl in Australia?
You would, I mean, you can be.
You can be Aussie girl.
You can be Sydneyan girl.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a Melbourne girl.
That's actually fun. Melbourne.
Melbourne girl.
Melbourne.
Iskaran said, I have no idea why she called toaster that, but she called it that.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
And Iskaran says, asterisk, our regular viewer is a little bit of crazy. Please don't take their words seriously. No, we do. We do take you seriously, guys, okay?
We do. Seriously.
And
Seriously.
Steve-O said, I am sane. I know. Said a guy who is in a hole. Doing a funeral for a cabbage.
But you know, it's important to be in the
See,
hole.
Iskaran says, no sane person go around digging trenches and holes. And Steve-O said, ... maybe not too sane. And Steve-O, follow it. 1 year, 7 months, and 19 days. Yeah, that's a long time, isn't it? Iskaran says, follow it. Yeah, sorry guys, it's probably, what do you call it? Cool down. Sierra said, wash bed. And Steve-O laughing at that. Iskaran followage is 1 year, 6 months, and 25 days. It's not that far ahead from Quacky then.
No.
Iskaran said, done it. Jersey says, would I transform to Aussie girl if I move, or is the Jersey something intrinsic that can't be erased? I know.
These are the questions when I'm awake at night.
I know. That's
thinking,
what we
that's
think.
what I think about.
Is Jersey girl by genetic or Jersey girl by
Choice?
By geography?
By geography? What is it that makes Jersey girl Jersey girl?
Okay, you can only put 3.
I mean, I can put as many as you want if you don't care about it falling everywhere.
Yeah, maybe put 1 more layer, I guess,
Cool.
and then stab it.
Someone didn't. do a good job.
Marky says hug Sierra with the cat in like a cat burrito. Marky Followich, 5 months, 1 days, and 2 hours. Feels like longer than that, Marky.
It feels like we've been here for decades.
Wodo.
Yeah.
Very much so. Iskaran said just a couple of days away from Steve-O. Just a couple of days. Yeah, just a couple of days from Quacky, I think. Steve-O's personal account is, I think, faster than that. Not
Happy?
faster. Yeah, happy with that. Followage to Sierra. Yeah, cool down. And watch time for Steve-O is 66.50 hours. Seriously, Steve-O. Where have you been?
Seriously.
Where have you been all your life? Why haven't you watched us for like thousands of hours?
Where were you when I started streaming before we know you? Steve, seriously.
Seriously, Steve.
When I started streaming and I played Ark and that one fish person came on, why weren't you there, Steve?
I know. Steve said beautiful number. Iskaran said I love the duck. I love the duck too. Sierra said rude to the bot. I know Blendy bot can be rude sometimes. That's okay. Very cute, Sierra. And Marky's watch time 28.33 hours.
28.33 hours.
Steve said I have no life. You do have a life. You just dig holes with the time that you have.
It's a good.
Are you going to make side salad with it? Make it like 25 grand?
Do you want me to? I mean,
no, you don't have to.
Otherwise, how are we going to eat this? We aren't.
Side salad.
It's basically just. Oh, I forgot something.
You didn't put lettuce in it.
I was like, I was going to say it's basically just lettuce, and then it's like, that's
because
why.
you didn't put lettuce.
I did put lettuce on it. Sorry.
In the sandwich.
Yep, it's not done yet.
Oh wait, the name change. So the watch time reset it. Yes, not only the name change, it's also the watch time only count when the Blendy bot was made. So it's basically Blendy bot's birth hour. That one with
Yeah.
Steve-O. Yeah, and Steve-O said I think they just set it up recently, and Marky said 28.33 hours bawang. Yes, the bawang is important. Yeah. And Iskaran said, watch time, 5:50 hours.
Does Jersey Girl know what bawang is, by the way? Was Jersey Girl in for that
So
conversation?
bawang is Indonesian Jersey girl for basically onion family. Onion, shallots, garlic, spring onion, you call them bawang. So it's just that a matter of shallot is bawang merah, garlic is bawang putih, onion is bawang bombay, and spring onion is daun bawang. And for some reason, this European and this Australian really like the term bawang.
It's an awesome sounding word. It's an amazing sounding word.
It's bawang.
It's a word that can be used for so many things. You had a bad day? Bawang.
Bawang.
Had a good day? Bawang. You had a sort of mediocre in the middle of the day?
Bawang. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're happy that your favorite anime got renewed?
Bawang. You unhappy that your unfavorite anime got cancelled?
Bawang.
See?
Hypo.
Nice.
Nice. We see Hypo now. So I think we got everyone.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, Hypo, how are you going today? Hopefully today is your last day of fasting, by the way. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or the next day for Eid. Have they said anything? No, they usually said it after the last iftar, isn't it? And Hypo has watched the stream for 80.50 hours. How is your longest? Heck yeah, Hypo said. Jersey said, I also like that day, and I also like that word, and also like onions. Yes.
See, Jersey Girl understands.
I know. Hypo said, Hypo. Hypo is like 9.
Hypo's 9.
No, it's like 9 a.m. in Hypo land.
Ah.
Hi Hypo, last day, and Hypo said, heck yeah, you too to Steve-O. And Steve-O said, waiting for tonight court. Yeah, me too. They're looking for halal tonight. So hopefully, what's the most probable, Hypo? Is it gonna be tomorrow or is it gonna be the next day for Eid? Hopefully it's tomorrow. Iskaran said, yummy, hand plate. Iskaran, that pink plate is for you.
What? Iskaran's eating the sandwich?
Yes.
Iskaron?
And Hypo said likely tomorrow. Okay, because Muhammadiyah starts today. What? Really? Is it their eye today then? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow, and then you can then celebrate it with people that you like.
There's technically no real reason for me taking a picture of this, but I'll put it up in Discord and everyone can go, oh no, I need it for the thumbnail. There was a real reason. Okay, cool.
Steve said they start on their own, and Hypo said, I think so. We will be waiting for the start. Yeah, you can wait. I think it's tonight. It should be tonight then, when they do the court ruling, don't they?
Okay, Yellow.
Yellow.
You want to hold this sandwich,
Hold it.
and I hold it, and we take a picture with that in the background, and then we can put it on Discord.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, guys.
This is our last
So give us a momentito.
A momentito.
Ah.
You see? See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be careful because it's a very precarious sandwich.
Precarious sandwich.
Yeah.
It smells good.
So.
I don't want the mic to be in.
Yeah. Okay. And maybe I'll make it a different aspect ratio. Just give a sec. Yeah, that's better.
This Kron said for the gram.
Okay. Wait. Where's? Okay. Bugger. How do I make it? Okay. Yep.
Oh, good.
Did that work?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think so. Okay, so let's go back to main cam, and then we're gonna eat, and then we will read through the chat.
Okay, we're back, everyone. We have tofu sandwich.
You can sit there.
Thank you, Kamla.
And Steve-O said excited
Oh, and
to Hypo, I think.
Hypo, we had an extra cup of tea today.
We did, it's for you.
Because you got to redeem the second tea yesterday, so and we wanted more tea, so therefore we have extra tea.
Hypo said fairy, and Marky said do it for the gram bawang. Okay.
Now that's a new name for
How do I eat this? This is a
I don't
very
know.
tall sandwich.
That's a new name for the social media site, Bawang.
Bawang.
Yeah.
It's a very tall sandwich, guys.
Sandwich, switch, toast, bread. Don't argue with me. Kuwapatati.
Kupat.
Was I close? What
No.
I said? Yeah. Kuwapatati.
Kupat.
This is actually yeah.
It's a very hefty sandwich, guys.
Okay.
Cup of tea. Yes, Iskron actually won the cup of tea, but
I remember
since you also redeemed it yesterday, the second one is for you, Hypo. This is good. I didn't get the tofu though.
I got the bread. That's good.
This is good. Okay. I think there's something up there. Up on the chat.
Okay. Cup of tea, says Iskron. I read that as cup of tea as well.
It's kupat, guys. It's the rice cake that they Indonesian usually eat on ice.
Insta bawang. No copyright infringement, okay? It's fine. Juicy Girl says, Yellow, add another layer of tofu. Oh, so Yellow, how do I eat this? The questions we ask ourselves.
I know.
Yes, it is cup of tea. What is it? What was it?
It's the rice cake that you eat with curry. So you don't eat it with rice, you do it with rice cake. I mean, technically it's still rice, but...
I mean, everything is rice, really. Kopat tahu, kopat lontong sayu, kopat. I'm covering it up. Opao.
I just let Nikki have fun with that one.
That means g'day, mate. Goodbye, mate. And my tofu is yum, mate. I think.
See, Iskron have tried it before. So kupat tahu, tahu is tofu. So it's tofu, like tofu curry with like is it curry though? Some actually just like use what do you call it? Peanut sauce?
It's delicious, it's food, everything is rice really. It's true though. I mean, everything in our own universe is shaped by our own perception.
I know.
And some people really like rice,
Like hypo.
like hypo. And so technically, maybe we're all just a type of rice, just waiting to be discovered.
I know. This is really good.
The world is just rice and we're just ricing around. Yep, that's the thing. The world is rice and we're just ricing through it.
We're all just one grain of rice. This is very hefty. Good sandwiches though. I would definitely pay $15 on it.
Probably, yeah. Basically, yeah. So, everyone, we're not going right now, but this is our last stream. Then we're gonna be left. No, we're not gonna be left. We're gonna be leaving. You can't be left. That's after we've left. We'll be leaving. The process of leaving leads to left. Okay, it's important.
I'm sorry, I think I missed a bit of a chat there. Basically, yeah. I'm sorry, we're chewing.
Okay, Baba gave me bottles of assorted sweets for me to have during That's nice.
Since I will be alone. I got twai tat. What is that?
What is that?
What is a twai tat? I'm just looking for kupat sayur. Kupat sayur is curry.
And Maki says, I already know I'm rice. I'm paella, after all. I know.
I know.
Maki was the first to discover this fact.
So Jersey girl, even your bread, even your sourdough bread, it's actually rice.
I know. Oh, Iskra knows what it is.
Yeah, what is it?
And what's kupat sayur?
It's a curry with rice cake and
Nikki?
veggies.
It's philosophical today. And as a channel, we believe it's important to be philosophical today.
Today. Just today, though, guys.
So you're right then, if you're not left. I mean, there's also middle, there's also up, there's down, there's south. Maybe I'm south. Are there cookies, traditional Syrian cookies for
Oh,
ice?
that's nice, yeah.
The process of leaving leads to left. It's true. Yeah, but that's important to know, okay? We're talking about tenses here. Not every language has tenses in it. I'm looking at you, Indonesia.
We don't have tenses,
I
we don't
know.
have pronouns. I mean, we do have pronouns, we just don't have gendered pronouns.
Yeah, it makes it tricky.
No,
So,
it's not. Why should
technically-
it make it tricky?
Because I'm helping.
Makes it simpler.
I'm helping, okay? I'm helping for the Indonesians to know that leaving means left. I am actually, you know, I do have the education to be a English as a second language teacher. So it's important.
You do, actually,
I do,
yeah.
So it's important to do that, yeah.
Miki actually knows how to teach English as a second language.
The irony, considering how many words I make up on stream. Okay, so it's walnut filling cookies. Ooh,
That
pastry
is
with walnut cooking. I don't know Mamul though. Maki says maybe we are all paella inside. That went deep. I know, very deep.
I know.
Maybe we are.
Maybe we are.
We don't know. Mamamao. Yeah, that was a beautiful pronunciation. Mamamao is shortbread pastry filled with dates.
I think I have had that before. The mamul one.
Iskron, I love paella, but I won't claim myself to be paella. Iskron has too much respect and honor for paella that Iskron cannot claim that they are that.
Because his corn doesn't want to be eaten.
Hypo, Jean,
Be
and
right
then be right back. See you in a minute, Hypo. Mickey, we will hire you at my college. Excellent, cool. Is your college, wait, is this near your bread?
Can we be paid by your sourdough bread?
Yes, that would be good. How is Stardew Valley going? Says Marky to Sierra. I wonder if Sierra's still playing it. Falling asleep. She may be. She says she's going to try and do the mods. Okay, it's pretty common. Eyed cookies across Middle East.
Yeah, I think I have had
Okay.
that. I mean, I went to Saudi Arabia once. I think I've had that at So the hotel has like a breakfast buffet and they have like a dessert section. I think I have had that before and I actually quite like it. It's quite chewy because of the date filling. That's why I like it. Taste flavor wise though, it really depends on who makes them. It could be good, it could be not, but the one that I ate was good.
Okay, Sierra says, Julie is teaching me how to stardew.
How's it going so far? Have you married someone?
Have you bought carrots?
Have you bombed the
The
mines?
mine.
Maybe if we pay you under the table, I'm pretty sure the government looks down on paying workers with food. We don't want to be workers.
I think the government looks down on paying people under the table too. I could be wrong. Okay.
We're technically not worker, we probably just moochers off your bread.
Jersey girl, darn it. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Freedom of expression. Okay, let's try this one. Gruyère is good as well. I only have a small bottle of it. I'm looking for my husband at the moment. Who do you think will be the individual that you marry?
Yeah,
you have
who-
multiple choices.
Would you like the best now that you've seen some of them?
There's
There's Shane, who likes chicken.
hmm,
There is Sam, who's in the band. There is Sebastian, who I think he's a programmer. He works as a programmer. He's emo, likes frozen tears. Abigail, purple hair. What?
it's important to say frozen tears is actually a gemstone. They don't actually like tears from people who've cried that are frozen, I presume.
How do you know? How do you know that?
Well,
For all I know, that's what
maybe that's what they meant.
they meant.
My late sister loved bleh, bleh. She always hounded it down whenever we came to visit. I need to look this up. What's it look like? It's got an epic name.
So drink for her. Take a drink for her for me as well.
Very much so.
Oh. That looks awesome. It's like gem drops but with
Yeah,
nuts.
it's kind of like jam drops, but more like fancy. Fancy jam drops without jam. We haven't got into the mines yet. Can't wait to show her. That-
Don't let her die getting attacked by the bats like Mickey.
The irony. The irony. Who let me die in the mine getting attacked
Yourself.
by bats? Nuh-uh, I was busy.
I wasn't there.
I was where
Tara
were you?
died. Tara died next to me.
You let Tara die as well. Yellow was our guardian, our guide, our what else? Our inspiration, and she abandoned me
I
on a
didn't
level
abandon you.
to be attacked by bats, and I lost my sword. And she also was Tara's guide, literally, and Tara still died next to her. Yellow. Personal responsibility. Marky runs at Sierra. It's a shortbread with pistachio.
It looks very yummy.
It looks cool, yeah. It kind of does look like a jam drop, sort of. Jersey Gal says this year, I lost the plot and thought you were looking for a hubby in real life and Mickey and Yellow are your matchmakers. Yeah, okay.
I know there's Shane who likes chicken.
Yeah, we're like, okay, Sierra, now it's important when getting married, you need to find someone who has similar ideals to you, okay?
Do you
So,
like chicken?
We have one individual who likes chicken, another one who likes frozen tears.
The other one is a doctor.
Yes.
He doesn't make money though.
Doesn't make money. Are these things that you find in your being is an ethical platform to construct a relationship?
You know what? Date Willie. You'll get
Willie.
fish.
Oh yeah, that's true.
A fisherman.
Yep. I never know any of the names in Stardew. It's true. I know them based on their look.
My dad is looking for me. Iskron, go to bed.
How do you know? How do you know that he's looking for you? Can you hear him in the hallways of the ship? Tara said I died a lot. No, Tara, okay. Yellow guided us towards our own defeat. Gee, I'm better at playing Stardew when I'm not on stream.
Yeah,
Substantially so.
substantially so. This is really good.
I mean, Yes, Sierra's like, I mean,
if they want to.
Tara said much better now though. Maybe I've improved as well. Maybe that's what it is. I always thought it was stream. I don't dynamite nearly as much. Is that
Yeah, a phone call.
is it just a random number?
I think a random number.
Cool. Bye. Julie, we're 100%. Let me die, Julie. Seriously.
Julie,
Okay.
seriously.
As a guide to the lifestyle star, you have to take a certain responsibility for Sierra's well-being. It's 5 a.m. and he's looking for me to put me to bed.
You should go to bed.
You could go to bed, yes, go on. We won't be too much longer. Oh, look, chicken is my favorite thing. There you are. No kidding, it actually is. Well, there we are. See?
There we are.
Done.
But here's the thing about Shane. He is a bit of an alcoholic, so you might have to like take him to a journey of a better life.
Tell him to embrace chicken, not alcohol. Okay?
No, I'll stay to the end. I mean, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours now. Yeah, it's like 5 p.m. for 5 a.m. for you. Game I recently played is called Supermarket Simulator.
What on earth do you do in there? That sounds fun.
Do you work there or are you a customer there? Like, what do you do as a supermarket simulator? By the way, I work in capitalism before I moved here, right? And they actually have a lab that kind of simulates supermarkets and to understand human psychology when you're purchasing stuff. And it's cool. It's like VR stuff.
Okay,
So
that's cool.
I did it once. So you put it there and you have the thingy thing and they basically asked me to just grab whatever caught my eye. So they give us like a task in the sense of buy a shampoo, buy a soap or something like that, and then I will just get grab it like that.
That's kind of cool. Also, there's another option for Steve-O. We asked, are you simulating going to the supermarket or working at the supermarket? Maybe you're simulating the supermarket,
itself.
Are you the supermarket?
Are you Target? Steve said, reminiscing my old career as mini mart clerk. Oh, you work at mini market. Marky said almost 4 a.m. here, and Steve said almost 5. You work in a supermarket, I believe. Iskaran said it's almost 6 for me. I might as well go for breakfast now. Yes, get some more macho cake. Sierra said in the mines, so it might happen elsewhere. You technically cannot like die anywhere else other than mines.
Don't stay out past 2.
Yes, don't stay out past 2 a.m.
If you do, you'll faint.
Jersey Girl said, okay guys, it's been fun. It's way past my bedtime. Have a great vacation. Thanks for the chat and the stream. Thank you, Jersey Girl.
Yeah, it was lovely talking to you again. Lovely having you as a part of our community.
Yeah,
very
you
much
have
so.
been an amazing addition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wish you all the best for the next 2 weeks.
We will be on Discord. We'll put up like
Yeah.
foods and stuff. We will still be chatting.
So we'll be around and stuff, just not streaming. But yeah, I hope you have a glorious sleep.
Yeah.
Some wonderful dreams. I hope the Loch Ness Monster controls themselves now.
Yeah.
And we shall see you in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, have a good night's sleep, Jersey Girl.
Bye.
Dream the best sourdough.
Yes.
Steve said, I worked at mini market before, around 10 to 13 years old, helping the other Syrian resident with clerk. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Sierra said, oh, thank God. Yeah, just don't stay out past 2 a.m. You will faint. And then Harvey will take your money. Steve said, then I worked as a cemetery cleaner for about 2 to 3 years part-time, and then butcher for 2 months to fill in for a sick neighbor.
Okay, I didn't know about that.
That is kind of cool, Steve, actually, that you have a lot of like work experience. I didn't know that. I didn't know about the butcher. I didn't know about the cemetery cleaner either. Julie said, we fainted on day 1 because she took a minute to join and set her game character.
So when you say a minute, you actually mean like 24 minutes, is that right?
Marky said, I might lurk to have a bit of a sleep. Have a wonderful holiday. We'll miss you both.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you,
We'll
Marky.
miss you too, Marky.
Very much so. Again, we'll be on Discord and stuff, but I know it's not the same as this. But
And thank you for being here for a long time, Marky. It's like 4 a.m. You should go to sleep.
yeah, very much so. For Marky and the other Europeans, really, it means a lot. It does.
means a lot.
It means a lot to us, and we do recognize that, and
Yeah.
highly thankful for that. So, Marky, we won't see you for a few weeks, but stay your awesome self.
Stay your awesome self, and we'll still be talking. If Vegan Kung Fu streaming too, we might pop in and you'll be there
Oh yeah,
too.
that's true.
Yeah.
We'll be around on other people's streams
So,
every so often. So
good
we
night,
might see you
Marky.
there. Night, Marky.
Sierra said, listen, listen, Julie, listen. My character building is important. Steve-O said, well, growing up with a single parent, young father, and a young kid, I do work around a lot to fill in my own shoes. Yeah. Yeah. Marky said, it was honestly lovely to finally meet you too, Julie. Yeah, it's nice that you finally meet each other on the last day. Steve-O said, so I don't burden Baba much. I know Baba wouldn't see it that way, but I am glad that, how do I say it, that you also feel the need to contribute, yes.
This is the thing. Look, this is my take on family and whether it be a kid and a parent and everything else. Your unit working together.
Yes.
Very much so. And again, it's not good to put burdens on your kids. It's not what I mean.
Expectations.
No expectations or anything else. And I know Papa definitely doesn't go anywhere near that stuff. But it's good to grow as an individual. Both whether it be parents or children or anything else. We are all growing continuously. It's nice to actually do that in a group of caring people.
And also I know that working a job, either it's part-time or full-time as a kid, isn't really ideal. Like, how do I say it? A lot of kids should just have childhoods, but with a lot of like circumstances in life that you do have to grow or step up when you're younger. And I'm glad that you actually have a good father that doesn't really see that as an expectation of you.
Yeah, and look, life as we all know, and some people definitely more than others, it's not ideal, and it doesn't work out in the easiest fashion.
No.
But it's the choices that we make, both on what to do and who to be when these things happen, that that shapes us and then shows our true character.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Marky said, I'll be around still being a Chaos Goblins as always. Good night, you beautiful being to Sierra, and good night, Marky. And Marky, good night to Julie. Lurk. Okay, thank you, Marky. From 3 to 6, he would take me around to his workplace because he can't afford daycare at the time. So I learned visually, and I think his dedication and hard work rubs on me. Yeah, that's nice.
Probably so, because it's a good thing. It's a good thing to actually be dedicated and hard work and everything else. And as I said, I'm of the belief that if your meaning in life comes from sitting under a tree and thinking about stuff, there's nothing wrong with that as well. But it's good. They're good values in my mind. Yeah.
Julie said it was nice to finally meet you too. Good night and sweet dreams, Mucky. Iskaran said, I grew up kind of spoiled. Not really, Iskaran. Considering your earlier years, it is good that you are spoiled now.
And your parents, Iskaran, from what I've observed, again, I don't know all the ins and outs of everyone's life and everything else, but what I have observed, they seem to have installed some very good values in you as well. Because the way you install values into your kids is by actually being that which you wish them to emulate and to be. And I feel that they are like that. Your parents, they're good. It's nice. It's nice to actually acknowledge people's your good qualities.
Yeah, I got what I want. I just need to ask. I mean, as long as, that's what I kind of want with, if I have a kid, I guess, if I ever become like a parent or anything, I don't want my kids to feel as well as they owe me something if I gave them something, or if it's actually something that they want or they need. It's not like they have to work hard for it, but I how do I say it?
There's a balance there.
There's a balance there. Yeah.
And frankly, your parents have done the balance.
Yes.
I think Steve said it better than I would. See, honestly, Iskron, for some of your age, are pretty mature and respectful, at least from what I can tell.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Look. There's two things here. There's what your parents, family, whatever installs in you, and then there's the individual as well. Which is why sometimes you can be the nicest parents ever, and you will still end up with the psychopathic kid because.
Or if you have the very bad parents and the kids turned out really nice.
Which happens a lot. And
happens a lot.
So there is an individual component here, and I want that clear. It's not just like everything gets dumped on.
Yeah.
Because the problem with dumping everything on your parents is then their problems were from their parents and so and so and so. There's never any sort of
personal responsibility.
personal responsibility. But that being said, parents do play a very large role, both either positive or negative, like Steve was dirt, in shaping their kids.
Yeah.
And frankly, Iskaron, I've known a lot of. Look, when I used to stream games and stuff, obviously I would get younger viewers in, and some of those younger viewers were awesome and very mature, very respectable, and had a very good head on their shoulders. Is the term I would use for it, frankly, the ones that stood out actually kind of grew up by now and at college and stuff, and I still have contact with them, and it has been very nice to see them develop in a positive way that I thought they would. You were one of said people. I know.
Yes.
I know it wasn't as early on that, but it's the case. You've been a joy and a very well-rounded individual since I first knew you. Which is due one to you and then to probably your parents as well from the stories you've told us about them. Yeah.
This one says, at least I'm not a spoiled flaunting brat, so that's something I would be grateful. Thank you. Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
No, we do place you in a very high regard, this current.
It is, because here's the truth. I know people who are older than me and might as well be 5 years old. Yeah, they speak better than a 5-year-old, but their behavior and mannerisms match that of.
Yeah, and emotional maturity.
Yeah.
It's worse than a lot of 5-year-olds.
Very much so. Yet I know other people who are your age or younger who, I don't know, there's an equal relationship here. There's an actual, I can communicate with you and you're capable of processing what I'm saying and understanding it. That's good. And yeah, I feel that your parents help to foster those in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do well with my kids my age. When I grew up, neither did I.
Same.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah.
Not at all.
Couldn't do it. When I went to college, after I left uni, I was very good friends with a person who I believe was 63 at the time. I managed to get a good relationship with him. So age is not a good determination of where you are on a mental level. Yeah, they're rude, most of them. Not all. Yeah, it's not all. Obviously, this is the thing. I mean, we've made jokes in the past where we say about Gen Z or millennials or anything else, but
Boomers or Gen X
or whatever. But it's not real. You can't judge an entire group of people based on age.
Yeah, you really can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see them beating their parent because they denied to enter them into a beauty pageant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I have my opinion about beauty pageant. So
I will say that is intriguing.
that is intriguing. Yeah. I'm just glad that you are the way you are.
Very much. And yeah, Steve wrote, it's the same with you. I mean, I know you're older than his girl, but my point being, I know it's a different sort of childhood, and there's a lot of difficulty there and everything else. But I feel that both Baba installed that those ideas into you, and you also took them on board yourself and became the person that you are in way of. Yeah, I know.
How old is Steve-O again? 24.
Yeah. Steve was older than his growth, but it still plays out. This is the thing. You can see people who are
Oh,
like.
damn. You're old.
You
No.
can see people. You can see people who are in their. This is the sad truth of it. You see people who are towards 80 and whatnot, right? And they are the same people as they were as a kid. The same things that happened to them still play on. You don't change that much. If you are, you really don't change that much.
I mean, I don't feel like I've changed substantially after my 22nd birthday, I would say. After I graduated college and got my first job. That was kind of like the moment that I felt like I've reached the maturity level that I want, kind of. I mean, I'm still growing, of course.
We all grow.
I would still grow as a person, but I don't feel that much difference now than when I was 22. People would ask, how old are you, Yellow? I'm 7.
Yeah.
Sierra's older than
I'm
me.
older. What? joke. You're older than me.
I thought you were younger.
I'm still babysitter's growth. Yeah, I act like a child. I look like a child, but I'm old. I act like a child. I look like a child, but wait
I think
for it.
Sierra is millennial. I'm Gen Alpha.
I'm Gen. What was the first Gen called?
I think you're
Gen 1, like the Pokemon. I'm Bulbasaur.
You're Gen
Hello?
0.
I'm Gen
You're
0.
like patient 0. You're not a child. You're just a cheerful Sierra. Yeah.
And this is true. This is the thing.
It's not like being a child is a bad. Children has a lot of good qualities.
Yes, there is good qualities.
That should be emulated by a lot of adults. Curiosity, and what do you call it? Happiness. And then actually be able to use their imagination. So a lot of adults lost that over the year, which they should actually emulate a little bit more.
And here's the thing, I'm not of a belief, which I've heard repeated a lot of times, particularly in American programs, that children are just naturally cruel and horrible.
No.
I hear it a lot, it's interesting. I believe children can be, and I believe a lot are,
Yes.
but it's not like inherently kids do that. I didn't do it.
I didn't do
And I'm not that, it's not like I didn't do it because every day, I was taught the ways of being a decent human. It's not like that. We all make choices. Kids make choices too.
Yeah. Sierra said I'm 27, so I don't even know. Some say I'm Gen Z. Some say I'm a millennial. I think you're Sierra.
You are. You're Sierra.
This girl said I'm Gen Z.
I'm
And
millennials.
I think depend on your birthday, Sierra. Sierra said, yeah, I don't really want to lose the child in me. Yeah, don't ever lose it, I think.
Don't. There is good things
About being children.
about being children.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. If I don't mean the idea of a 5-year-old who processes their emotions by having a tantrum is something you want to emulate as an adult. But
That's not a kid behavior either.
no, kids learn not to do that. We all learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm late millennials and early Gen Z. Likely Gen Z.
for
I
sure.
am late Gen Z.
It's sad, isn't it, when you're always the late of the generation?
I know.
Yeah, I know. You want to be early. You want to be at the forefront of it, shaping the
I'm
generation.
Gen Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, age doesn't really determine much. And the older you get, often, not the case, because a lot of people realize this the younger I did, hence why I was friends with a 64-year-old or whatever. But often the older you get, the more you realize that age doesn't really mean much. Yeah, it matters on a physical level for aging, but that's about it. Sometimes it can matter on an experience level, but not always, because you will notice that there's kids who've had far more experience and understanding than adults. And there's kids who have far more understanding than adults who didn't even need the experience to get that understanding. So it's not a good thing to work out. Likely Gen Z for Sierra. I am late Gen Z. Why
Doesn't-
crying, by the way?
Yeah, why crying? It's fine. I'm Gen Z as well. Mads is old. We all agree on that.
Mads-
Mads is your age. What are you talking about?
Mads, quote, across all the universe science department. Mads was the first scientist, okay?
Yeah, the first one. Literally the first
When that apple fell on that dude's head, Mads was there going, told ya. that was
Told
an
you-
apple, by the way, in case it wasn't. Yeah.
Told you you're going to get hit by an apple.
Yep. But yeah, look, so it is the case.
That dude's
It is, it's the dude's head in the apple.
I
Okay?
know.
Yeah, this is science. We believe in education.
Physics.
Physics.
That was a good stream. That was a very satisfying stream.
It was,
It's a nice way to end our stream before we go on holiday. How I describe Isaac Newton, the dude.
I said that dude, okay? It's not the bearded individual.
it's
Maybe
a-
Isaac Newton, oh, maybe Isaac's the original bearded individual. Does Isaac have a beard?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does Isaac Newton has a beard, guys?
Yeah.
Zillennials is also a thing, but millennial and Gen Z. Everyone between 1990 and 2000 is a zillennial.
Really?
Really?
Okay. What
Really?
about if it's 1989 and a bit? Or 2001-ish? She was like, then you're not a millennial.
If you're in 1996, then likely zillennials. Newton got no beard, see?
Why?
It's not dangerous beard.
How do we know though?
I
I
know,
mean-
it's all like painted.
It's hearsay.
You-
Okay.
You know the painting has filters?
Yeah.
Like AI filters?
Yeah, Newton or that dude, for all we know, it wasn't even an apple. It was a pear. Maybe it was lost.
Maybe it's a durian.
Maybe it was. That would definitely teach you the significance of gravity. Record portrait. Yeah, but you know, artistic license, you know, this is the thing.
Wait,
When was Newton?
Yeah, when was
Yeah,
Newton?
I can't remember now. When was Newton?
like what century?
Steve-O,
Steve-O.
you know these things.
When was Newton born?
Or someone with Google.
If it's a durian, he won't live to tell you.
Maybe Newton was the individual next to him. It was like,
Maybe.
yes.
Oh yes, this person died.
Well, that's a three wells, let's go. Well, no matter what, I'm glad I got to experience a time without mobile phones and a time with it. A lot of kids these days won't have the memories we had as kids. It's true, this is the thing. I'm grateful for experiencing different times as well.
Yeah.
And look, it'll be the case for the last generation as well. They got to experience a time,
Digitalization.
yeah, where digital didn't really exist, and it's very different, and it's good. Which is why if we can just get immortality elixir working, and we can live for a long time, then we can experience even more. And then in 200 years when we're still streaming, yeah.
I mean, I remember my grandparents actually said something along the line of, yeah, you know, during the 60s, right? Our house is pretty much filled with kids because she is the one who owns the first TV in that neighborhood. So
Ah,
everyone
yep.
gathers to her house to watch it. So it's an interesting change as well.
Also, Iskron said, I'll reach out in a sec, but take care, everyone. Have a great holiday. My dad found me and told me to join breakfast.
Okay, have a nice breakfast.
Have a wonderful breakfast. Say hi to your
Father,
parents, your
yeah.
father and your
And
mother from
fish
us.
people.
And the fish people. And yeah, we hope, Iskron, it's going to be a while since we see you again, but stay safe, stay awesome, and we shall see you again next time.
Bye, Iskron. It's been lovely.
Yeah, very much so. Okay. Steven says January 4th, 1943, I think.
Not
Hold on.
1943.
Yep, 1643. Hold on, let me check. Take care, Iskron. It is January 4th, 1643. Jeez,
It's very old.
that's
a beard year.
You know what? that's the year the beard came into fashion. So what were you doing, Isaac? And also, yeah, good job. Steve knows stuff.
I know, Steve knows stuff.
January, baby. Yes,
January, baby.
it is true.
Yeah, Hypo is the same as Isaac Newton.
I mean, Hypo's like Isaac Newton.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's Hypo's real name.
Yeah,
Isaac.
Isaac Newton. That's where the little thing that's a hyphen but isn't a hyphen is
Yeah.
between Isaac and Newton.
Take care. Get down a bit. Take care. Iskron is January 4th. Bye-bye. My history memory is correct. By Iskron, I'm 6 days late to Isaac Newton birthday party.
I know. It's okay though. We can still celebrate it. It's fine. I do every year. Every year I have a party for Isaac. It's a small party.
It's a small party.
It's just me in my head.
We like throwing apples.
Yeah, with apples. We just eat a lot of apples. I don't know why my apple is
Apples.
American today, but apple.
So, everyone, that was such a lovely stream.
It was. Yeah.
We will miss you. We will be back on the 29th, so like 20 days from now.
Yes.
We will enjoy our holiday. We'll very much enjoy our break. We will post a lot of good food on Discord. And yeah, hopefully in this 2 weeks break, you all have a nice 2 weeks.
Yeah, very much so. And yeah, look, everyone, it's been lovely today. It really has. This is a very good stream. Highly enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you for being a part of our lives on the regular so much. It's really, yeah, it's a nice thing we get to share.
Yeah.
With each other. Please stay safe.
Stay safe. And if any one of you wants to chat with us, it's more than welcome for you to chat to our personal Discord as well.
Yeah, very much so. So you can at any point you want to talk in Discord, that's fine. But any talk you want to personally send a message to either of us, that's fine as well.
Yeah.
To everyone that's here right now is the case. Yeah, Julie, thanks for coming on today.
Yeah, Julie, thanks for coming on today. Stay safe with Sierra and the mine.
Yep. Sierra, hopefully you enjoy Stardew. It is a beautiful game.
I love Stardew. Steva says, see you all next time. Enjoy the holiday. Take care. Stay awesome. Have a great holiday. Love you all. To Hypo. Sierra said, glad I get to be here and drag Julie along and keep me going like that. Hypo going like this. And Sierra, bye-bye. Have a nice holiday.
Yes. So until next time, everyone, stay safe and bye.
Bye.